How's it going?
Guys.
Hello.
You're the one who brought up porn.
I-
Just wanted to say.
Let's go with
Way
that.
to stay classy.
Yeah, way to stay classy.
Yep.
Okay.
I upload this to YouTube because it's gonna
We
be
we
demonetized.
we to
It's gonna be demonetized because we said the word porn. I don't think that's how that
it's
works.
we're never demonetized.
Do not doubt the prudishness of America.
Yeah.
They will
The
find-
word porn. We're fucking trying to fuck monsters, okay?
Well, now
gonna
we're
be
definitely
demonetized.
Yeah.
Now
That,
you're just digging a bigger grave for yourself.
speaking of.
I'd rather go out with a bang than with a fizzle. God damn it.
Whoa. Anyway, I'm Izzy
Hopefully
Crazy.
that's what'll happen today on Monster Prom.
Exactly.
Hey!
So hey everybody, I'm Izzy Craze 365, and we've got a fun game to play today. I think we do. Introduce yourselves, why don't you?
Graveless here again.
Ziggy567.
Loki bubbles.
Puppets, who is questioning why he agreed to this.
It's gonna be great, puppets.
It's gonna be awesome.
It's
Yep.
gonna be a thing.
Make your own voices.
Yeah, we're making our
I
own.
mean, we're going to have to since there's no sound apparently.
Hey, don't be bitter.
Yeah, okay,
I
so
will be exactly bitter.
you might notice that there's 5 of us talking right now, and there's only 4 characters. We're gonna deal.
Because we have the voice stylings of Ziggy.
We have the voices of Ziggy. Ziggy has agreed to be our narrator.
Sing us a great riff, just for reasons.
Yeah.
Uh,
Full game.
Full game.
20 minutes.
Or
We're gonna share the controller because you guys don't have controllers.
Okay.
Oh, Ziggy, you're up.
Different stuff.
Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives.
And this is why you're the narrator.
Back then, we were young and unafraid.
We're young.
Sort of.
Yeah, relatively speaking.
Relatively.
Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey, and Izzy's lagging. There we go. It's gonna be hard to narrate when the screen doesn't keep up with you.
I'm sorry.
We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were.
Okay, I guess I'll be player 1. Does any...
I want to be the red chick. I want to be the red chick.
Alright, puppets, who do you want to be?
Sure about that.
Okay, well, we'll go down the list.
Well, who's player 1? Is it your player
I'm
1?
player 1.
Player one.
Who do
So
you...
who does Izzy want to be?
I will be anybody. I want... Puppets and Graveless, I'm
Be
giving...
the zombie.
I'll take the guy on the left.
Okay,
Sharon.
Graveless, you're gonna be the zombie because it fits your name. So I guess I'll be the blue girl.
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
Uh,
Alright, pick your name and your pronoun.
my...
This game is progressive like that.
Yeah,
Neato.
progressive.
Oh my gosh, this is what one of our friends was talking about. I could be Frankenhooker.
Does that?
I mean, sure. Why not? Yeah.
I am Frankenhooker.
Okay.
We
Uh,
just discussed that in other chats recently.
Alright, who's player
I'll
2?
be player 2.
Sure.
It's gonna
I'm
be...
gonna be called Loki.
Loki.
This is gonna make it easier for us to remember who's who.
Yeah, that does make it easier.
Yep.
It's true.
Either that or I'd be like-
L-O-K-I, that spells Loki.
Loki.
You gonna be a she?
Yes.
Okay.
Graveless or Puppets? Who wants player 3?
I'll be
Sure.
free, I guess. I'm green.
Okay, Graveless. I don't think we're gonna be able to fit Graveless.
You might.
Just do grave then.
Yeah, I thought Grave was more appropriate. I thought
Try it out first. You never know.
Yeah, don't be such a party pooper.
Like, I don't think this has a character on it. Well, it might have.
it does because I think Graveless tried to spell out the darkness once.
Yeah, I tried spelling out the darkness my first one. And it...
Hey.
Oh, you're there you go.
Graveless.
Graveless.
You want to be a he, a she, or a they?
Go with he.
Okay.
And Puppets?
Also,
Last
the
but not
profanity
least.
rule is going to have to go out of the window during this game because it's going to have to.
What's going to have to go out the window?
Your profanity rule about yelling at us about swearing because the characters in game swear a ton.
Yeah.
I don't think we've obeyed the profanity rule since we started playing Borderlands 2.
It's like how we half the time call each other by our real names.
What are you
Yeah.
talking about? Loki is my real name.
Alright, Puppets, do you want to be a he, she, or a they?
You're
He's
a
fine.
Norse god who's a shapeshifter.
Okay.
Alrighty. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remembered clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, age 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal.
What?
Damien LeVay, age 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love
Hell
of
yeah.
fire.
Dibs.
Scott
I'm
Howell,
gonna trust
21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly large heart.
He's so cute.
Liam DeLioncourt, age 4XDX, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork.
You could say it. Or am I lagging?
I think Ziggy just hates puns.
He does.
Polly Geist, age 22,
At least
a
when...
party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. And
I don't know how to pronounce this one.
Vera Oberlin, age 23, a mean, self-made gorgon with a merciless sense of business.
I call the demon or the werewolf.
Okay.
Ziggy?
It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even then,
More daunting.
yeah,
He can read.
and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their hearts.
Also, chat,
That
I am
sounds
totally
very
gonna go for
aggressive.
Vera, even though it's a terrible.
Oh, crap!
But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Holy crap, we actually have people commenting in our chat. Hi, everybody!
Wait.
See, this is what happens when we play an up-to-date and current game. And
These are all of our friends!
Wait, who is commenting on us?
Just keep going.
Two of them you already easily know, and the last one should be easy to figure out.
Yeah.
I'm not watching this chat. I don't know.
Hi!
People are watching
Serious
the
business.
shit.
Oh! Ziggy, you...
Izzy, your face is there.
My face is there. Ziggy, your line.
Term is friends.
I can't.
Push A.
Yeah,
Hit A, you idiot!
You didn't read that line!
I did.
Oh, okay, sorry! Jeez!
Oh my God. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever.
Oh wait, 1 minute.
All minds are right.
Ab's the one who wants to join us.
Who does?
Oh, I mean, we're already full up.
Joswy does.
We got 3 more weeks of this.
For more voice acting.
All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are.
Yay!
Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, trademark, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats.
Oh, right, I remember.
Wait, where did this thing go? How do I
This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. You're elected president for a day. What's the first law you pass?
Huh. Trivia fact. Presidents don't pass laws, so it's a trick question, or are you just being an idiot? You can deduct taxes by writing sonnets instead. Amount of taxes deducted are calculated based on the beauty of the sonnets. $1 bills will now include a picture of me and the inscription, "Beware, too much awesomeness." My presidency might last a day, but my fame will last forever. Number 3.
Make you bigger? Ugh, crap.
Yeah, just double. Yeah, I found that out. Just double click the.
Loki, you're up.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Which trivia fact, which...
Shit about Frankenhooker. What's going on?
Hey,
Are
Josie.
you here?
How's it going?
Hey, that looks
Loki,
skinny.
make your choice.
I'm thinking! It's difficult! This is important! Why is there an ass on the dollar bill?
That's what you look like.
It smells fresh.
I do have the best dollars. Thank you, Monarch March.
Monarch March.
Come on, Loki, take your pick.
Which one did you pick? The bottom one?
I picked the bottom one.
I'm picking the first one.
Don't be influenced by what other people pick.
Graveless. That's a lie. Graveless.
I'm thinking.
Puppets, it's the same question, so you should be able to figure out what you want as well.
I'm thinking of it as well.
$1 bills will now include a picture of me and the inscription, beware too much awesomeness.
Are you
Puppets?
now?
Yep.
Okay.
Is that my fault that you're puppets?
No,
No, he's been puppets forever.
it's because of a D&D game we played a long time ago.
It is
Okay,
a
so not
very,
because of
very long time ago.
Yeah.
Not because of that.
This
Yeah.
is the only reference you are likely to see of it still.
Yeah.
Um, in this group, at least.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I want to do the first one, though I'm tempted to do second since no one else has picked.
It's fine, there's plenty of questions.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, charming! Charming!
Smart! Fuck you guys!
Fuck buddies for life!
Next question. If you had to have sex with an animal, which animal would it be? A,
Oh.
a purebred horse. At least I can keep his semen and sell it. It's worth a lot. Who said there was no silver lining to bestiality? B, a dolphin. They're the only other animal that fucks just for pleasure, so at least we can both do our best to have a good time, right? Or C, no one can make me fuck an animal. If I fucked an animal, it'd be of my own free will. As a matter of fact, I already have fucked an animal, so the joke's on you, pal.
Totally 3.
So the
I
thing
wanted
about
3 as
dolphins,
well. I want
is that
30.
Which one do you want, Loki?
The third one.
there's a story, it's real, about a woman who was a
Number
dolphin
one, Izzy.
researcher. And,
The LSD dolphin?
I believe that was the same research group. Yes.
Wait,
Where
Nick,
they
you
tried
chose
to
the first one?
where
Yep.
they tried to have like dolphins in underwater houses that like had
So,
furniture and shit.
I'm not going to choose 2 because dolphins are rapists. And I'm not going to choose 3 because 2 people chose it. I'm going to go for money.
So wealthy, so bold, so bold!
But
the-
yeah, this woman was responsible
Oh god, there's
for.
6 options.
Oh god.
The world will end tomorrow. What will you do today? I'll finish my novel. Whoever comes after the end should know my legacy.
Fuck that.
Nobody ends the world but me. I'll end the world today.
Maybe.
They always tell you the world is ending. I'll profit on other people's hysteria. I always party as if there were no tomorrow, so who cares? It's okay. We invented the apocalypse to take care of the overpopulation of commoners. 100 push-ups. No, 200 push-ups.
I know which character each of these goes to, and I know which 2 I want to pick.
Do it,
Oh,
Izzy.
Cheater.
I mean, I know for a fact that those six main characters that you can charm, they are not the only options.
I know. Yes, I know.
This is the game. I don't think we've unlocked any of those secret endings just yet.
I want that one. Loki?
I want the middle one in the second row.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, Graveless?
Bottom left, all the profits.
I know who you're going for.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
shock
do.
of
That
shocks.
makes it really obvious. Green is great.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Puppets?
You know what? Middle left.
Fuck!
I'm going
Hell
to
with you!
destroy the world.
Yeah!
Oh shit! No!
Okay, so
You just start with some.
Alright.
okay, so the stats on the far right, which I actually should change where my face is so everybody can see that. Hold on a second. Let me just move my head.
Whoa.
Hang on. Let's look at all the suspicious things on his computer.
Yep.
Fine.
Minecraft, loser.
Oh my god, he's
Look at
got
all that
VLC. What a
Terrible. Truly terrible. Unless you're
What's
going
wrong with
after
that?
Polly, then it's great.
Guys, I can see what you're seeing. Like, actually,
So can the entire internet, Izzy.
I'm putting my head down here because my head looks sexy down here.
You realize
Yeah.
that you realize that we can't see your head in the screen share, right?
I know.
Okay.
Oh, whoops.
Icons in the screen share, actually.
How do I get Vera?
Oh.
Chat, tell me how to get Vera.
Okay, so here's how this works. You'll notice there are 6 stats in the upper right-hand corner. Each one of the locations we can go to, auditorium, class, library, outdoors, gym, and bathrooms, increases one of our stats. And I'll go through
Also, depending on where you go, you can also hit it off with one of the people that you are attempting to ruin.
You're always going to hit it off with at least somebody in each area.
Yep.
So bathrooms increase your boldness, gym increases charm, outdoors is fun, library is money, class is
Smarts.
smarts, and auditorium is creativity.
Yep.
Also, we should probably have an idea of who you want to go for now.
I want the
No.
demon guy.
No.
I'm going for Vera.
I'm going for the mermaid girl.
Loki is
Miranda.
going for Damien, and it sounds like Puppets is letting the dice fall where they may. I think.
I want the demon guy or the hot werewolf.
I am adorable!
Wait, which did you pick?
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you figurative oral sex.
Yes!
Your performance is intense and inspiring.
Yeah, it is.
So is theirs.
Hot.
Izzy, did you push it?
Izzy, hit
Oh.
A. Idiot.
For God's sake, work with me here.
I'm trying!
It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards.
That's actually mad impressive.
Out of respect for the viewers, they want my face gone, so I will get rid of my face. Keep going.
Okay.
No, your face is fun.
You
Fun
gain
story.
2 creativity.
Damn straight I do! Okay, here's where the dice roll.
You're bored and doodling... lag. There you go. You're bored and doodling in your
Hey!
notebook when Damien suddenly
That's
appears.
what I want.
Okay,
Oh God, he's so hot.
okay, I guess, well, since we have one other person in voice right now, would you like to be the voice of Damien?
What the
Signed
fuck
up for
is this doodle? Is that me?
It's still you.
Am I cuddling shirtless with Liam?
Okay, time to roll the dice to see who gets Liam. I'll be 1, Graveless is, or what's the player order? I forget.
I'm 2.
You're 2, Graveless is 3, Puppets is 4, Ziggy is 5.
And Joe is 6 again.
Okay.
Why are we saying real names?
He doesn't have a handle. What do you want your handle to be on this?
Just call me Joe.
Joe's fine. It came up number 3. Number 3 is Graveless?
Yep.
Graveless!
Graveless or Liam.
You are Liam.
What?
Dude, if you were even looking for a shortcut to the morgue, this is your lucky day.
Oh my g- It's still you.
Give me one good reason not to cuddle your face with my fist.
Oh no, they discovered your erotic fan art of them. You can't think of any way to calm them down, the both of them. But maybe the right answer can calm down one of them.
What is that face that he's making though?
Sad hand job face.
No, not him. The other one, like the clenched.
Happy hand job face.
Yeah. What the fuck is this? This fuckery, dear Damien, is art. I present to you Yowie, or don't be silly. You don't want to fight me. You are clearly fighting against your urge for cuddling. Okay,
Howie thing has to be Liam, right?
More people volunteering to do voice.
Okay.
I'm going to invite Shirato.
Guys, we're gonna be doing this for 3 weeks. We need some voice actors for futures.
I also have to leave at some point, but I'm not sure when.
You want it? Can you Ziggy, someone wants to date you in stream apparently.
Oh, well, thank you. I don't know who you are, but I appreciate it nonetheless.
You have a hot voice. Take it as a compliment.
Yeah, Ziggy, if I could have sex with just your voice and not the rest of you.
That's an understandable sentiment.
All right. I'm gonna go with the second option. Don't be silly. You don't want to fight me. You're clearly fighting against your urge for cuddling, which I probably don't have the stats for, but we're going with it. Yes, I am charming.
Then you start tickling Damien.
Joe.
What the fuck? Stop, I will cut you. Damn, not sure if you actually have the balls to face me or if you're just a complete idiot, maybe both.
And you must admit, the piece is relatively good. Look at it. This one obviously knows how we both look shirtless. It's a bit unsettling, yet a bit flattering, right?
I can't tell which one you got points
Shut up,
with.
Liam.
It's gotta be Liam, though.
It's gotta be Liam.
Yeah.
Probably.
But he's blushing so
Oh shit!
Catch Damien taking a glimpse at your masterpiece. You gain 2 boldness and 1 creativity.
Fuck yeah, seeking.
Wait. Okay, I want Damien. Can I go to the same place?
Okay, you can never go to the same.
No!
Loki, you'll find him where you go.
No!
Okay,
Find someone.
yeah, you'll find
someone.
The
There's
Jim
always
then, because the hot werewolf.
Jim is charm, FYI.
He's gotta be. I can't see what my charm is.
Yeah.
My charm's 5.
Yeah,
It's 5. It's 5.
You can also watch like the main stream and see it there.
No, that's how I did it. But where the hell would the werewolf be? Fuck.
The first. So here's the thing.
No, look, you just find people at places.
Yeah, the first round is random. We then have lunch, and based off of who we have more of a connection with, they start showing up more often.
Oh, fuck.
So you can force it. So you can force that.
Yep.
Yeah, Jim for charm then.
Okay. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback.
Hell yeah. Go get
Alright,
some.
I have to drop off because someone has gone and done strange things. See if I
Okay, we need a new Damien. Quickly, I'm rolling it. Next time he comes up, I'll roll the d6.
Next time it comes up. You're clearly a natural-born leader.
Fuck yeah, I am, bitches.
You gain 2 charm.
Plus 2 charm.
Yeah.
You notice Miranda trying to put a smile on Liam's face. This
Damn
should
it!
be good.
Why is Liam here?
Okay,
Miranda.
we're rolling from random. Who did Shirato join us?
Yeah,
Yes.
Roger joined us.
Okay, Shirato, you are now the new 6.
Yep.
So first roll is for Miranda, which is a 2. So Loki
Me.
and Liam we already have.
Liam,
So- Okay, so
I can take over Joe for Damien.
sure.
That works.
I simply do not understand how you can be so gloomy all the time when the world is so full of wonder and magic.
Huh. I guess I'm just not lag.
Lag.
Part of the Everything is Beautiful club.
The Everything is Beautiful Club? Is that a secret club?
What? Oh, yeah, totally.
I want to join! How can I join? Oh my god.
Liam seems totally sexually disinterested in continuing this gag, but you have no such reservations. You tell her.
You got to read these out loud, Kenzie, because
Hold on.
Loki.
Oh, you're in luck. I just happen to have the membership paperwork right here. Magic is real! Oh, it's super easy to join. All you have to do is eat a bunch of cotton candy and...
Damn,
Oh my god!
that is amazing.
I'm assuming you're picking 2.
I don't want to date her, so that one.
You're so smart.
So,
Really? Oh my god.
Yeah, that's exactly what the bullshit fairy told me when we were playing checkers the other night.
That's all? Just those 2 things? Jesus.
No. You've also got to write gullible across your forehead in permanent marker.
Okay.
Wait, seriously?
she's a gem.
She's a Disney princess.
But Miranda's already gone. When you see her the next day, she's leading a unicorn and smiling from ear to ear.
The hell? What? The literal hell?
Yay, I want to see what I get.
Oh, Ziggy, unfortunately, the Monarch March was commenting on the chiseled face of the narrator and not you. Sorry.
Aw,
That's fine.
it's very angular. I did it! The Everything is Beautiful Club let me in! Jesus. I had to fill out some extra paperwork because I had my manservant eat the cotton candy and poop out the unicorn. But I made up for it by tattooing gullible on his forehead instead of writing it.
Yeah, well, you're welcome.
Liam winks at you, and the wink is so cool you automatically gain 2 fun and 1 charm.
Yay!
Graveless, you're up.
I need to see what my stats actually look like right now. Give me a sec.
They're pretty good.
He's going for the hardest character to date.
Yeah, because I'm a dumbass.
Wait, which one are you going
He's
for?
going for the Gorgon girl.
Yeah,
Try,
Vera.
like, the library, maybe?
The library is money, which you're gonna need.
I'm
But
gonna
he has 7 already.
It's not
Yeah,
enough.
but if you want Vera, you want money.
I want fucking money, man. Let's go with evening out some of my stats and hit up the bathrooms.
Oh, you're gonna go bold.
That day, you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority.
Hell yeah.
I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms.
Is that the narrator?
Yes.
You give 0 shits, but you gain 2 boldness.
Also, Vera's not the best girl, Monarch March.
You see hordes of your classmates running away from Vera and Scott. They're all screaming, spoilers!
You lucky bastard.
Yeah, you lucked out. Alright, who's Vera?
Who else there?
Oh.
Damn it!
Okay, let's roll for Vera. Vera is number 2, so Loki again. And, Scott is number 1, which is me.
Wonderful.
Gavin, hold on.
I feel like we have to exempt Loki from the next roll because she has 2 rolls so far.
Yeah, let's keep it for
Okay,
next
so Pink Barbie is brain dead, and I guess Vera's smart. So
Yeah.
Here we go. Have you seen the latest episode of Detective Wereweasel? Wereweasel finally exposed the cartel's entire operation.
I did! It was so exciting, I peed on my grandma's carpet!
I know, right? And the cartel's organizational structure is so cool. I took so many notes.
But last night was the last episode. I was so sad. I peed on my grandma's carpet.
Well, why don't we start our own TV show? We'll make it better than Wereweasel.
Better than Wereweasel? Is that even possible?
Oh, honey. We're the perfect team. I have money, and you're a gullible target audience. How do you pronounce
Gorgona?
Gorgona.
Gorgona Film Studios requires your ideas.
Scott Gorgona Film Studios?
We'll talk about that later. Right now, I need ideas.
Grievous.
Alright, I'm thinking.
Now read them out.
When the Mafia threatens to close his gun, an ugly-ass Nosferatu must expose the syndicate to save the only place that lets him do his reps. Chile, 1985. When
Pinochet.
Pinochet floods the market with black cocaine, a courageous drug dealer becomes a private eye to blackmail Pinochet and save her coke labs.
I know which one you're gonna pick. I know the answer.
One is clearly one and the other, so.
Yeah, I'm picking. I'm pretty sure picking number 2, and I think I have the stats for that.
Loki?
Did you just create the most relatable detective ever?
I will fight you, Monarch March, by the way.
That was a rhetorical question. Obviously, a young entrepreneur fighting to save her business from government regulations is objectively relatable.
But she's a drug trafficker.
She is a businesswoman protecting free markets. Doesn't that sound to you like the
Monster-akin dream.
monster-kin dream?
I didn't think about it that way. But if she's a buff entrepreneur, like really buff.
Sure, why not?
Hooray! All my objections have suddenly disappeared.
Jesus Christ.
Vera puts you and Scott to work stuffing packets of promotional cocaine to publicize. You gain 3
Oh my! Oh my God!
Promotional cocaine.
Promotional. All right, puppets. Where you want to go? You have class, library, or outdoors. So smarts, money, or creativity.
Let's go for money.
Library it is.
I'll just buy my way past the rest of the problems.
That day, you spend some time on the library's PCs, sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money.
Puppets, please read the headliner.
Hey there, cutie pie. I found your pro. Let's chat.
Oh my God. Puppets.
Oh, gracious.
That's the narrator.
It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? You lose 10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? And you gain 2 money.
Hooray!
Damn it.
Later,
Son of a bitch!
Later, you see Damien and Miranda chatting, and being a nosy little bitch, you decide to insert yourself into the conversation.
Loki?
I'm talking to my husband, damn it.
You might be in this game.
Bye, honey. I love you. Good night. Alright, back to the game!
God.
Sorry. I look forward to this adventure. So, is there anything more wonderful than getting insight into the lives of commoners?
Shirato.
Hero.
You better not pull that shit the whole time. My dads are lords of hell, you know.
Dad's plural?
Technically, I'm royalty, too.
Are you, though?
Damien rolls his eyes and turns to you.
Mrs. Panthera paired us up for our hands-on homework assignment, going on an adventure.
Yay!
Apparently, I have some anger issues and a thirst for
Adventure.
violence that I should be channeling
Adventure.
into something productive.
He's so hot. Oh my god.
Like a thirst for violence isn't productive in and of itself.
Yeah, that's a totally hot face he's making.
Oh my God. That's the face you want to wake up to in the morning.
And I'm supposed to work on being more independent. Which is so strange, since I told my ladies and gentlemen in waiting to fix that for me last week. I wonder what sort of adventure might give us the wonderful experience we need to fix our perceived but most obviously non-existent flaws.
All right. Puppets, your choice. Read them out.
The options are
Great.
go on a deep-sea quest to steal beautiful pearls from a scary kraken. Journey to a volcano to have a hot time at a fire method strip club. Clearly, I have already identified which one is for which one.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
So the thing is, I was thinking of playing this gold digger way, but both of these people are rich.
I'm pretty sure the princess is richer, but I could be wrong on
I'm
that.
sorry, lords of hell?
Yeah, they're both pretty rich.
They're both pretty rich. I will note, your stats also do matter for choosing these. You are not very bold.
This is true.
Damn it, I'm gonna have competition for Miranda. Ah!
Because I think I can also scam her out of money more easily.
She's kind of a bitch. Okay, fine. You're gonna go with the journey to the sea. I take it.
Yeah, deep sea quest.
Not so bold. Oh, yes!
Oh my God! Look at her face.
That is creepy.
Look at her fucking face. That is a face I want to look.
My face!
That is a face I want to look and see between my thighs.
We should
What?
absolutely go at once. Nothing shall teach me independence like returning to my own kingdom, where I can be waited on hand and foot by all my servants. And I will have Daddy to smite down anyone who says I'm not independent.
Yeah, that is a face I want.
So hot.
Sure.
And of course, the nurse who raised me can also help dispel the rumors that I can't dispel rumors myself.
Damien looks at you like he probably thinks you're a fucking idiot.
You're a fucking idiot.
There, you see?
We are not bullying the
Yes,
the fish monarch.
competition for Damien.
Yup, there it is. You lose 2 smarts and 1 fun.
Oh my
I
god.
lost stats.
You lose stats if you fail the challenges. Yeah.
That is rough.
You're fucked.
Let's trade places.
Let's trade places. Everybody chooses a food. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
I choose pizza.
Fried chicken.
Tacos.
Shit.
All right, view.
Play.
What-
Chipotle.
Okay, viewers. If you're watching, this is where you have time to get some input. Player order decides based on how funny it would be. Give Graveless the nickname Puppets. But what? The player order is decided based on how. Ziggy,
So
read this. Read this.
Player orders decided based on how funny it would be to give Graveless the nickname, Puppets the cool your food choice. So whoever's food would be funniest to give a nickname, Puppets the cool that food, that is the answer. So it was Puppets the cool pizza, Puppets the cool Chipotle, Puppets the cool taco, or Puppets the cool, and I forget what the last one was.
Fried chicken.
Puppets the cool fried chicken. So which is the funniest, in your opinion?
I'd say taco.
Oh, we're going with the people who aren't players.
Oh.
I feel like Ziggy and Shiro actually cast votes for this.
Yeah, Shiro and Ziggy do have to cast votes. We have a vote for Puppets the Cool Fried Chicken from Monarch March.
I will also go with Puppets the Cool Fried Chicken.
I will be third on that one.
Okay, so...
I see a taco vote, and I already voted for taco.
Alright, I'm first then.
Yep.
No, he says it's confusing. Okay, so Graveless is first. Second place, I guess we're going to give to Loki because of the tacos. No, wait. Puppets was the tacos.
Yeah.
Puppets was the taco.
Chipotle is way better than pizza.
Okay, so Chipotle or pizza, everybody. Last choice.
Pizza.
Ziggy?
I don't know. Puppets the Cool Chipotle sounds pretty funny to me.
Wait.
That sounds pretty funny, but the entire point is to make Loki
we have
angry.
a tiebreaker. Pizza or Chipotle?
Yeah, come on, viewers! Damn it, Chipotle! Alright, third it is. Alright, so, folks, this is how many days we have. We now have lunch. And, of course, I'm fucking fourth for this. No! Fuck that dude! Fuck that dude! Okay, so... Graveless, what table are you sitting at? I know.
Wait.
You have 10 money currently.
I have 10 money currently. Alright.
Do you want to go talk?
Money, that should be enough money, but not much. Actually, no. I think I'm going to give us a new character to talk to. Sit me near the prince because I want some stats.
Alright, let's roll. Number two. No! March Monarch! The prince is the fucking worst!
What?
Let's roll.
You'll see it when we talk to him.
Fuck me!
Are you the prince?
I'm the prince.
That's what we call karma.
Alright, so Izzy and Loki are now removed from further rolls.
Yes, okay. Alright, Graveless. Ziggy?
It's lagging. There we go. You're just trying to enjoy a meal in peace when space untwists itself to reveal the interdimensional prince.
Oh, most glorious hero! Thank the Squid Star I found you! I have confounded by the most fiendish riddle! Ooh! A riddle that has vexed me for days, nay, weeks! The riddle of... how to change the ringtone on my new smartphone! Ooh. This interface is more torturous than my palace labyrinth!
For real? You grab the prince's phone, change his ringtones to Butts, 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 All About Those Butts by the Booty Brothers.
Ooh, my hero! What seems difficult to me is trivial for you. And you even guessed which ringtone I desired. A true all-time classic from the 6th dimension. There is only one way I can repay you, by bestowing upon you the superpower of choice!
Superpower of money! Money superpower. Is that a thing?
No. Maybe, actually. I can do that! I am the prince of another dimension! I can tell you all kinds of crazy things you don't know about.
All kinds of crazy things besides use his phone, apparently. And he really only gives you 2 superpower options.
I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not, Monarch March. I'm going to assume you're being sarcastic, and...
I think they're being
I'm waiting for the lag to finish so I can actually see what the options are.
What's
Izzy-
the option? They have not...
Telepathy or an ass that won't quit?
An ass that won't quit! An ass that won't quit!
Well,
It's Graveless's choice.
Actually, yes, no. An ass that won't quit is my answer for this one because I know what that one does, and it's very important.
Oh, it gives you money, doesn't it? Ah, yes! The choice of a true gentle monster.
With a wave of his magic wang, the prince imbues your ass with boundless work ethic.
Wang?
Yes,
Literally
as...
wang, Loki.
That's clearly what it says, magic wang.
It says wag.
By day, your ass amazes your classmates and creepy teachers.
I'm winking at you, by the way!
By night, it does your homework for you. All that work makes your buns super tight.
Wow.
You gain 4 charm.
Yeah, if you ever go for the odd table, you gain +4 in A stat. Puppets,
All right.
your go. Where are you gonna?
I don't know who the person to the right is, so I'm going there.
Which one?
The cat?
This is the cat is the shop. The cat is the shop.
enough money to use the shop.
You have yes, you have 9 money. You've got plenty of money.
Sure,
It's
but
enough to probably buy one thing.
Yeah.
You
Let's
can
go to the
only
shop.
ever buy one thing at a time anyway.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, cat person. Let's see what we get. It's me again.
I feel like you and
It's
Loki
Loki.
can beat
You're
her
exempt.
because she has barely any lines.
Well, me and Loki were the first 2 choices that popped up. But now it's number 4, and number 4 is puppets.
So I'm talking to myself.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Yes.
Welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your stats, shit that will lead you into stupid new adventures, even some shit that might be so much needed at some very specific moments. So take a look.
Okay, so me and Graveless have a little unfair advantage because we know what some of these do.
Is that Bob Ross?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so some of these increase your stats, others will give events.
Yep.
So this right here is a PR agent. You can guess what that does.
I'm assuming that's for Blonde Bimbo.
Or
Also,
Grace.
Monarch furries are the masters of comments. They're like the only ones who make money on the internet drawing art, and several friends of mine are very sad about this.
It's true. Some impractical yet kind of funny glasses.
I'm guessing that would probably be good for my werewolf.
Well, they increase stats, some of them. A fake badass tattoo.
So would that be boldness? That it?
Yeah, actually, you could see the 2 that are events. So hype station would increase. Let's see, PR would be money. These are probably creativity or cool. That's boldness.
I'm pretty sure the glasses are fun.
That yeah, the creativity is creativity. It says creativity on it. A sexy fake Latin accent is definitely charm. And the Russian novel with an insightful approach to universal matters such as love and death is definitely
Gotta
smart.
be smart, yeah.
But do you want a or you could get the event of a corpse or a blanket with 2 holes in it. These events will change
I
things.
bet that'll help you get to Polly. The blanket.
The events do not help you get to anybody. They give you alternate endings if you succeed in what they do. It's your choice. Do you want stats or do you want events? The events can be fun. The sheet was amazing.
Events.
Which one?
I wanted events. It sounds like you already know what the sheet does, so I'm thinking potentially the dead body instead, even though the sheet does sound hilarious.
If you want to go with the sheet, you can see what it does. It's up to you. What do you want?
Can I get a coin flip from you, Izzy?
Coin flip. Which is heads? Which is tails?
Sheet is head, dead body is tails.
And the coin flip says heads.
Okay.
Okay, sheet it is.
Blanket with 2 holes.
Ziggy.
Oh, yeah, Sean, you should read this.
Oh, yeah, puppets.
Who wants to save money for their college fund when you can spend it on weird stuff that's most likely useless? That's the spirit, champ.
Yep, March Monarch also agrees with this. Loki, you're gonna go here, aren't you?
Of course I am. Put me at that table with those 2 hot men. Who's that third weirdo?
You'll see.
You find Scott and Damien immersed in their favorite mobile game, Pokemon's Go, based on the classic Pocket Humans.
My Reginald
my
Bosworth uses income tax audit.
Oh no! My Lindsay Roberts never saves receipts! It's super effective!
Haha! And now for the finishing blow, wait, what? Reginald contracted lymphoma?
Dark.
Reginald's lymphoma deals 500 physical damage to him? And 999 emotional damage to him and his loved ones?
The shit?
Woo! I win again! Why are all your Pokemon so unhealthy, Damien?
Oh god.
Because I make them all smoke cigarettes and live next to toxic waste dumps, obviously.
Maybe you should stop that.
Why are his eyes staring in 2 different directions?
He's-
It's a fun
Dumb as
match.
a brick.
Let's have another match.
Okay, time to roll. It's me again, which we're not allowing.
Roll it again.
5! 5 is Ziggy!
Me, yeah.
Yay!
What are you 2 nerds doing? Nerding around? Nerd up, nerds!
Oh my god.
Whoa, Scott, is that you? We didn't recognize you under all that nerdery. What are you doing playing a dumb video game for stupid babies?
But Pokemans isn't dumb. It's cool. Because...
He looks like a lumberjack.
He kind of
No
is.
way is Scott gonna come up with anything. But if you do, maybe you can score some points with Scott or Damien.
Ooh.
Alright, Loki, who you going for? You should also read it.
Yeah, you should read them.
Alright. Show them that a phone equipped with Pokemon's Go can also be used as a football. Say nothing. Pelt them with steamed vegetables.
That has to be.
Yeah. Shit. I want the hot dumb one, so the first one.
Which is the hot dumb one? You want the werewolf or you want the demon?
I want the werewolf.
Okay, so this one.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, that's me. No way! I didn't know that was a feature of Pokemon's Go.
It's not. She's just gonna grab someone's phone and...
You snatch Damien's phone, heft it in one hand, and fling it across the cafeteria.
Hey, my phone! What the dick was that for?
Yay! Someone threw something! I'll get it! Ha-ha!
I'm so happy.
Whoa, bro, check out the perfect spiral on that throw. That's technique right there. Let's all install Pokemans on our phones right now and then throw our phones in. The Wolfpack bound off to play full contact phone tag. Scott soon returns with Damien's phone in his mouth.
I'm a good boy, I am.
You are.
Damien's phone is pretty much destroyed, but Scott is so happy to be playing fetch with you.
Right?
Thanks, Loki.
Oh my
I
god.
didn't get shit for that.
You're building relationship with Scott. That's it. You don't get stats at lunch.
Okay.
I'm totally going with the Miranda option because I totally want the shallow princess.
The table you chose is quite crowded. Liam sits across from Miranda, who is flanked by two well-dressed servants.
Yes. What do they do?
It's a slice of Salisbury steak and feeds it to the other.
Seriously, Miranda, you have servants to chew your food for you?
What? Of course not. That would be barbaric.
Are people still saying things, or did stuff break from me?
We're saying stuff.
Yeah. The servant happily swallows the Salisbury steak.
Uh-oh. We
I have
lost.
servants to eat for me. They're called eating serfs. Don't you have any?
First of all, no, I don't eat food. Second of all, that totally defeats the purpose of eating. Aren't you worried about starving?
It's true, Monarch March. She can't be shallow. She.
Why would I be? My serfs get all the calories I need to stay fit and healthy.
I have no objective reason to care about this, but suddenly it's all that I care about. Someone convince Miranda to stop this madness.
Oh, this is my choice!
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Yes.
Maybe you should start listening to this madness, Liam. Imagine all the food you could Instagram without having to eat any of it. But Miranda, look at the contented smile on that servant's face. You think he's eating for you, but secretly he's eating for himself. The second choice here is totally her.
Yeah.
No, that's totally Liam.
No, it's totally her. I also... The first one is totally Liam.
Look, Izzy and Graveless have played this before, and therefore get to choose.
Fuck!
No,
I wasn't gonna say
you
shit. 'cause
chose poorly.
I did.
No, it can't be. Gordo, say it isn't true.
Damn it.
You idiot. You should have
But Gordo can't say anything because his mouth is full of delicious Salisbury steak. Salisbury steak, which he is obviously eating entirely for his own benefit.
Traitor's dog! Do you want me to starve to death? Is that your plan?
I think maybe he was just taking advantage of the fact that you don't understand how food works.
Taking advantage of me? Scoundrel! Burpee, eat Gordo for me at once! Burpee.
The two serfs look at each other, then stuff as much food as they can into their mouths, fleeing the cafeteria.
Alas, how will I ever get my recommended daily allowance of nutrients now?
Graveless.
You could try eating.
Myself? But how?
Oh my god. You and Liam have a ton of fun laughing at Miranda as she learns how to eat food for apparently the first time in her life.
Oh my god, how?
How did she live that long?
That is an excellent question.
Yeah.
Alright, next challenge.
Actually able to get about a unicorn.
Whoa!
Everybody chooses an animal. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
All right, viewers, you're involved in this.
Bear.
Oh!
Puppets, what are you thinking?
B.
A bee? Okay. I'm picking a magical Neopterodon.
Really? Player order is decided based on how intriguing a new Game of Thrones house would be if it had the selected animal as its sigil. Start debating now.
I'm House Stark, bitches!
A new house! You're disqualified!
Yeah,
I'm House Stark!
You're disqualified!
you are. That is unfortunately immediately last.
There's also a bear house, which is also disqualified.
Great, it's true. Okay, so a bee or a magical Neopterodon?
I'm going to
vote
give it to the bee.
I'm going to give it to Izzy as well.
Puppets picked the bee.
Disagreed.
Yeah.
Chat says
Chat,
the
who?
bee wins.
Bee or magical Neopterodon for bee? Damn it! I know it's you, Taco! I know it's you!
Bee.
Alright,
The bee.
I'm taking second.
Yeah.
Who's
I
the...
just
Point for
Who's-
me and Loki
yeah.
because we
House
both-
Stark
No,
is way
no.
better than Mormon.
I vote
Are
bear.
you shitting?
bear.
No!
Sorry, Loki. The people have spoken.
Do something original next time.
Puppets, you're first. Where are you going?
Because the chat icons are over them. Why is the cap on glass?
So that's the store.
You can buy something there.
Yeah, so instead of getting smarts this time and going to school, you go to the store.
Okay, so I don't have the option of increasing smarts.
Smarts, yeah.
Yeah, you do not have that option presently.
What is?
I thought that was library.
What are my stats off because the chat icons are
Library is
Smarts is 7, boldness is 3, creativity is 5, charm is 4, fun is 4, and money is 4. Honestly, this depends on who you want to go after at this point, and that determines what stats you want to go after.
I don't know how this maps to anything. I'm playing and I'm not going to cheat and ask. So I think I'm going to go to
Random encounter.
Auditorium.
Auditorium, this is going to increase your charm.
Sure.
Sexy.
That day,
So
while
hot.
rehearsing for the class play, you do a terrific job at acting. You act so hard that some of your classmates in the audience throw roses at you. 7 roses, to be exact. Damn. Roses aren't valid currency or stat in this game. Anyway, you check your converter app to see if this could translate into something a bit more useful. It seems 7 roses equals 2 creativity points. Sweet, you gain 2 creativity. You see Miranda and Vera chatting away, their eyes gleaming the gleam of the scheming.
Oh my god, wow.
Yes.
I love Princess Daisy, oh my god.
Oh god, wait, I'm both these.
You're both these people, good luck.
Like, literally Ezio and Princess Daisy, I love
Yes.
This is great.
Crowd surfs isn't doing nearly as well as I thought it would. Oh, if it isn't puppets.
crowd surfs.
Would you like to be a customer? Once upon a time, surfs were only for the rich and fabulous. Like Vera and myself. But now, thanks to our app, Crowd Surfs, you too can have your very own crowd-funded surf. The app is being generously funded by my royal family, who wish for everyone to experience the joys of royalty
My god, those eyes.
and to get richer off of it. I think our business might be failing because the surfs are simply not of high enough quality.
Oop.
Wait, fuck you!
Sorry.
The surfs need to have more enthusiasm for their jobs. We need to recruit from the right locations. Don't be absurd! If there's one thing being royal has taught me,
Her angry face is so adorable.
and there's definitely more than one, it's that you can trick anyone into doing anything as long as you give them the right incentives. But why not start with the easily manipulated in the first place? Puppets, what do you think?
So what
After a couple minutes of talking to myself, I feel like a crazy.
Puppets, your choice. Read them out.
people who want to be bossed around at a leather daddy convention? Everyone has a point. Everyone wants to win. Host an unpaid labor competition where the prize is doing more unpaid work.
Oh my god.
I really love that second option. It's hilarious.
This one?
Yes.
Oh man.
Damn.
Ooh, what a delightful idea! It's true that for those who are not born into fame, gaining it or watching others gain it is a favorite pastime. I'll have my press agent advertise it as the hottest competition since Montropolis's next top terror.
And so, who wants to be an unpaid laborer is born. People compete their hardest at various demeaning tasks, and the winner gets to continue to perform them as a serf.
There you are, my most loyal of subjects. It seems everyone is caught up in the surf mania. Several new spin-offs have been ordered, including Unpaid Labor with the Stars and The Real Serfs of Monstropolis. Magazine covers are now featuring the 100 hottest serfs. We have a waiting list the size of Miranda's ego.
That's the Kraken calling the octopus tentacle, but whatever.
Our business is making me even richer and more notable than before. And it's all thanks to you. You may be a peasant, puppets, but in my eyes, you're a slightly less filthy peasant.
You never thought you'd hear Miranda say such kind things. She
So
must
kind.
really like you.
I love you, puppets.
Miranda and Vera give you a cut of their success, earning you 2 money, and with it 1 charm.
Hey, some money.
Oh God, what am I doing? I would go for smarts because I think Liam is my best bet now, which is weird.
Spend your money on smarts, Izzy.
I could spend my money on smarts, or I can go get some creativity.
No, puppets took all the creativity.
Oh, well, I forgot. Oh, that's fun. I don't need fun. I forget.
DM doesn't care about having fun.
Yeah, you're only at fun 3, hon.
Yeah, no, I don't need that. I could buy more smarts. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Where the hell's my smarts? I hope
Also buy a dead body.
I'm buying smarts. Puppets.
Oh, hey, last night I read this article on how money causes pocket cancer in the long run. You don't want to get pocket cancer? Quick, give me that dangerous money you have in your still healthy pockets.
I don't want to get pocket cancer. Oh wow, we have more options.
Yep.
Yeah, you're
too poor.
I can't get cocaine. Regular flavored.
Oh, that's for Polly, right?
Oh,
Polly.
Ew! What?
I don't even want.
Wow.
Oh, the penguin mask. It's for the reverse Romanian Wilkinson.
Oh, I know what that is.
Yep.
Sold out. Okay, smarts is this book.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense.
Yep. The first rule of shop club: no refunds.
Yep.
Oh, that's it. Oh, I thought I don't even get an encounter. Damn.
No, yeah, no. Whenever you go to the shop, that overimposes everything.
All right.
Fuck. I want to get more smarts also. That doesn't look like it's gonna happen. I guess go to screw fun.
Bathrooms.
I don't care about fun.
How about getting some more boldness?
Or
Yeah,
more
you
money.
bold as
Fuck.
Go to the bathroom again. Be bold as fuck for no good reason.
That day, you visit the bathrooms to take a number 2.
Zombies can take bath. March Monarch comments, I don't need fun. What a cold existence.
Don't worry, there won't be an illustration of that specific moment.
I love the pictures in the background.
They are pretty great, yeah.
Have you tried calling that number?
Thing is, you make one of the boldest decisions in your life. You don't put paper on the toilet seat before using it.
You madman.
Wow.
Look at you, you crazy bastard! You gained 2 boldness and probably 1 staphylococcus, with a slight chance of 1 STD.
Wow.
At this school, yeah.
Later, you see
God
Miranda and
damn
Vera cornered by the wolf pack, who are watching them like a pack of wolves. How would one of you ladies like to go on a date tonight with the hottest dogs ever to not be literal hot dogs?
I wouldn't at all. This is not at all how I like my courtships to begin. Where are the jewels? Where are the flowers? Where are the bloody heads of my enemies? What?
Oh man, we'll show you courtship on the court when we win on the court at sports. We'll show you sportship courtship.
He looks so confused!
me dumber.
I want Scott to run it right now.
Oh my god. Oh, I get it. You're both shy. Don't worry, our barks are worse than our bites. Except when we're doing sports, because then we bring it. Yeah! But if neither of you have the confidence to say which one wants to go out with us tonight, we can just choose for you.
Oh god.
God, this is a creep. Yikes. Like,
Ziggy, there's 4 of them!
like, they're relatively well-intentioned, but you should definitely step in and save one of them.
Alright, options are tonight, Miranda can't. I have 2 tickets for Cirque de la Mare's underwear show, or you don't want to go
Water.
over here. I hear snakes have syphilis.
Oh my
I'm
god.
pretty sure I failed that one last time due to boldness, but I have lots of boldness this time.
You should be,
Bold as fuck.
be bold.
Fuck.
Syphilis?
Yep.
Yes, that's exactly right. They do have syphilis. Poison flows through my very veins. I'm a powerful, dangerous, bad bitch. Fear me, you puny little mortals, and fear my ability to destroy you effortlessly.
You know what? I think I just heard Coach calling us.
Bye,
We
little
need to go.
bitches.
Practice not getting STDs.
Bye.
Ziggy.
Her face is so confused.
Everybody.
With that, the wolf pack is out.
Vera, I'm so sorry to hear about your illness. I had no idea. Mary, my snakes don't actually have syphilis. We were just giving them the slip.
Oh no, you started something awful. But at least it worked. You get 2 smarts and 1 boldness.
I got smarts
Hey!
anyway.
Alright, we haven't encountered any of the boys, so I'm like really excited.
Where do you want to go? Money, fun, or charm?
Loki.
Wow, my creativity is low.
Yes, it is. And you can't get...
If you're going for one of the guys, I don't, especially the wolf, I don't think you need charm or
Yeah.
creativity.
Yeah, you need boldness for Damien, and...
I want which one's fun?
Outdoor.
Probably the wolf.
No, fun is the ghost.
Oh, Polly, yeah, that makes
Well,
sense.
I thought Damien also wanted whatever.
But she's... I mean, the wolf also does fun. Here...
Which one gets me money?
Library.
I'll do library this time. Because I have low money.
That day, you spend some time on the library PCs, playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision. But who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it!
Yay!
You gained 2 money.
Yay!
Oh, wow, you're a Fire Lord, and that was shark bait. 007.
Oh, yeah. That's funny. Against the expected, you spot Scott and Liam engaged in what seems to be an intense conversation. They seem so into it that you can't resist the urge to ask them what's going on.
We're
Oh,
discussing
he's
this
so
recent
cute!
novel, Two Lights.
It isn't a novel. It's a rad movie with lots of cool dudes with amazing abs.
Well, it's actually based on a novel. It's anything but rad. It's cultural trash. But I decided to like it, ironically.
God, I hate you.
The thing is, there's this human girl with 2 guys who like her. But the guys are part of 2 enemy human races. The wild shirtless humans and the mysterious deep look-giving humans. And it seems these types of humans can't stand each other. I love how it's the vampire and the werewolf talking about Twilight.
Yeah.
Oh, and the deep look-giving humans shine in the sunlight.
You know, that's actually a lesser-known trait of some humans.
Ooh. Oh, wrong character. The thing is, the next movie will be released soon, and we're super hyped.
Ironically.
Yeah, sure, ironically. Yep.
We can't wait, bro! We need to... Satiate our hunger for 2 lights!
This is your opportunity to show these 2 you're well-versed when it comes to satiating urges. Go for it.
Wow. Let's cosplay. Let's go shirtless. We should write a nuanced play based on it. Totally not fanfic.
So,
I'm assuming Scott is the first one.
almost certainly.
You can assume that.
Almost certainly.
You know, I'd find it really amusing if it was the opposite.
But
I'm going with the first one because I want Scott, and if it's not Scott, I'm gonna be really upset. So
Monarch March is commenting rad movies with cool dudes with amazing abs. Yeah, shirtless. You okay?
Scott, please let it be Scott.
It's gonna be Scott. So, whoa, that's awesome. But who should be who? I mean, the shirtless ones turn into wolves, which is kind of a relatable thing to me. You know? And I'm in if it means showing my bod.
Well, I'm kind of an expert when it comes to staring mysterious.
Yeah, perfect team play! And I can lend you some glitter. I have tons of it for when I make cheering signs.
Yay!
It
Ziggy.
seems that if you ask politely, you can get anyone to go shirtless. Who knows? You might end up being a true Two Lights fan. You gain 2 charm and 1 boldness.
Wow, nice.
I am the only one who has gotten
Oh, the fucking weekend. This kills.
Weekend, something
Fuck!
happened to Izzy.
This is always the start of my downward spiral. Always.
That weekend, you decide to take some rest from your very wacky day-to-day adventures and enjoy some refined pleasures instead.
Mmm.
So you go to an art exhibition with your most sophisticated friends. Vera, Liam, Miranda, Graveless, and Puppets.
Yo, not me.
Yes, because you're not sophisticated.
There's already 2 of you here.
Oral art.
Loki.
Oh, it's so nice, and there's always a lot of kings and queens and princesses. Yes, art is quite fine. I love how wicked it can get. The government is always trying to say movies and video games make people violent, but I think it's not fair.
Mm-hmm.
Art has been way more violent for centuries before video games were even created. Look at this one. This dude, Saturn, is totally eating his own body.
Baby.
Baby. Fuck! Close enough!
His own baby body.
That's not nice. Here, let me practice one of my family's most beloved customs. Censorship!
Oh my God. Miranda gets some crayons and colors over the painting, so Saturn is now eating a delicious sandwich.
I take offense to this because I like mythology. I take offense to this a lot.
Voila! This is quite a nice sad turn of events.
Boo.
I'm not sure which is worse. Your horrible, desecrated, valuable piece of art, or that terrible pun.
But the owner of the exhibition seems quite certain of which is worse. What have you done? You rascals have destroyed a classic piece of art worth millions! You'll have to pay me back for this. By painting a new piece of art as good as that one was. And you can't leave until you've compensated me. Dang, how can you, a high schooler, paint something as good as a piece revered worldwide? Obviously, by teaming up with one of your friends, who despite also being high schoolers, or at the very least, artsy high schoolers. But which one?
I'm just gonna point out, Izzy, my creativity is crap.
I think Puppets is as well.
No, Puppets has gone to the creative place twice.
Okay. Graveless had a terrible vacuum cleaner accident last year and was forced to get a hand transplant. And word is he received Goya's actual hands. Puppets knows all kind of weird colors, like I don't know how to pronounce half of these.
Bordeaux, yeah.
Marsala.
Marsala and turquoise.
Marsala is a sauce,
Yes, it is.
Bordeaux is a wine, Marsala is a sauce.
which means he is either a skilled artist or a douchebag smartass.
I mean...
Actually, Monarch March, if the sandwich was made out of babies earlier, yes, it would have been totally valid. Puppets, you're the choice. Yeah!
You and Graveless start unleashing your art skills as if there was no tomorrow.
I thought I picked Puppets.
Wait, Oh, apparently you were on the wrong spot. Oh well, we succeeded somehow.
'Cause
Thank-
I have high creativity.
Because I'm not doing shit.
Huh.
Use more green.
Yeah, your creativity's pretty high, actually.
Mine's 7. His is 3. Or no, we're both at 7.
Yeah.
Wait, how is mine that hot? Oh, I guess
You don't have boldness.
No, I don't have fun.
Yeah.
I'm bold as fuck.
No fun.
Make it more avant-garde.
Graveless, you only have 3 boldness.
Add some flowers.
The two of you do all that and more. In a matter of minutes,
You
you...
like most polar opposite girls, by the way, that are talking back to back.
You haven't met Polly yet.
In a matter of minutes, you've replicated Saturn devouring his sun. But now it's like, way more cooler.
I don't know, maybe I should also just voice the Polly, just voice all the women.
If we get her.
You name it, Saturn devouring his sun with a side of onion rings.
Cool.
Not bad. Majestic!
It seemed we were finished, yet you orchestrated the ultimate comeback. A true renaissance.
Ziggy. Ziggy! Ziggy!
Yeah. The exhibition owner comes back and is utterly astonished by your work.
Give me money, bitch.
This is beyond words. It even makes me want to have some children of my own in order to devour them.
Okay then.
You're free to go, and I feel the need to give you 50,000 money for this beautiful piece.
Oh. Huzzah!
And so you invite everyone out for ice cream, which turns out to be kind of expensive. You and Graveless each only have free money left. But what a great day!
Jesus Christ.
That was really good.
How expensive is fucking ice cream?
Apparently, like,
Let's
40...
switch places.
Alright. Everybody chooses an object. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Guitar.
Loki.
Computer.
Puppets. What was it?
An
Puppet-
object.
What did you say?
What did you say, puppets?
Xylophone.
Xylophone. I will say my penis.
Jesus Christ.
Genies used to be found in lamps. Player order is decided based on how likely it would be to find a 21st century genie inside the selected object.
Computer! Come on, people!
I'm just gonna point out, you need to stroke something to get a genie to come out. Just gonna point that out there.
I don't care.
Yeah,
How long
so-
your penis is, I'm not stroking.
I mean, if anything, that only proves that that's in last place.
Damn it.
Computer! Come on! Computer!
Computer has a vote. No, xylophone, then computer are voted
I'm
apparently.
gonna have to give it to computer for this
No!
one.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody voted for my wiener!
I will also give it to computer.
Alright,
Yay!
computer was Loki.
Yay!
Alright, next up was,
Xylophone.
Xylophone got a vote.
Yeah.
which was puppets. What did you say, Graveless?
No, I voted for
A
computer.
guitar.
Guitar.
You just actually got a vote, Izzy, so you're third.
Yes, my penis did get a vote. Thank you, Monarch March.
Gracious. Alrighty.
Loki, you can go. wherever
Yay!
You want
Okay,
to.
God, where the hell do I want to go? So, I've been to the library, I've been to the gym.
So Loki, look at your stats.
Loki, look at your stats. What stat do you want to raise?
Creativity's hella low.
Yes, it is. Creativity.
Creativity?
Creativity is
You try to
auditorium.
Bounce out and you go to the auditorium. If you're
I mean,
saying-
should I balance
Oh.
out or should... Oh, okay,
Shit,
well,
sorry.
that
I
happened.
thought you said auditorium, so I went.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you can't help but feel that you're not as good as the role requires you.
Fuck.
There doesn't seem to be any ordinary way of getting yourself, but there might be an extraordinary way. You summon the devil, one of many, and make a deal to enhance your creativity just a bit. You gain 2 creativity.
Yay!
You also lose 3 years of life at the end of your deal, but who cares? They weren't happening in game anyway.
Yeah!
Yay!
You hear an almost dog-like whimpering and go to see what sort of poor animal is in pain.
Is Scott here?
The answer is Scott, who is cross-eyed with concentration. He yelps and snaps out of it.
This is also the best costume in game.
Really?
Wow.
Oh, bro, thank goodness you're here. I was trying to think all by myself. And it's really hard, you know?
Oh my god.
See, I know I'm the best at exercising. I'm the exercise master, the exercise lord, the exorcist. But I've never tried exercising my brain.
Oh no.
And in a way, the brain is almost part of the body too, you know? And it's sort of 3 in 1 because it'll make me better at exorcism, and being smarter will keep me from getting bad grades and kicked off the sports team.
That wasn't 3 things or 1 thing, but you still have some ideas.
Also, Monarch March is crying, apparently. Okay, Loki. This is literally based on one of your stats. Either one, if you succeed, is going to give you points with him.
Wait, say that again?
These are based off of 2 different stats. You need to figure out which one. Either one will give you points with him.
Oh, okay, cool.
You need to win, though.
You need to say them out loud,
Ye-
too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes, say them out loud.
books are like weights for your brain, and heavier weights are better. So you just need to lift really heavy books. Let's brainstorm, by which I mean let's make a literal, actual storm inside your brain. I like the first one, lift really heavy books.
Okay, I have no idea what stat it is, but we'll find out.
So
Smart.
Wow, I'm really smart.
Ooh! Damn it, wrong voice. Oh! That makes total sense! Everyone always talks about how people who read big books must be really smart. So if
His
I,
face, he looks so stupid.
so if I bench press big books, then my smarts will become strong.
That's how this works.
And people will say, "Do you lift?" And I'll say,
Lift.
"Yeah,
Lift.
books!" And then when I get really smart, I can rip phone books in half. Those have tons of words and numbers, so they should be like books for super smart people.
Finally, a use for all those phone books nobody uses anymore. You gain 2 creativity and 1 smarts.
Hell yes.
Your stats are going
Creativity
through the...
bonus? Are you shitting me? That was great.
Yeah. Yeah, no, if you succeed hard. If you fail hard. Great. Puppets, where are you going?
That was the best possible spot I could go. That was amazing.
Yep.
I got exactly who I wanted for that.
Jim is charm, right?
Which one? Which one?
Jim was charm, yeah.
Jim is charm.
For Jim.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Amidst the battle, you spot a fellow player that seems utterly discouraged. She thinks she's not worth anything at dodgeball, and she attempts to throw a ball at herself. You explain to her the many ways you think she's unique and wonderful, while also defending the many pleasures in life. With your help,
Did we finally get to see Polly?
she's capable of finding reasons to keep playing and gains a sense of self-worth. You gain +1 VFF. Sadly, she's not part of this game, so that beautiful friendship will take place off screen. And 2 charm. You spot Miranda and Scott in the vicinity. It seems like the perfect opportunity to test your new blanket.
Yes! Yes, I love the blanket.
You wear it as if you were a goofy ghost and approach them with a spooky boo, while Miranda is explaining something to Scott.
And that's why those treacherous air people are the absolute worst. And also most likely tied to the disappearance of Mars Argo. Oh, what's this? A ghost? Perhaps a foreign exchange student?
What are you talking about? Oh, gasp! I didn't see you there. So ghostly.
You guys are joking, right? This is clearly just puppets wearing a blanket with eye holes cut in it.
Jealousy is a powerful drug, Liam. Do not become addicted.
Yeah, Liam. You don't see anyone saying, "Oh, Liam is really just puppets wearing a blanket with 2 eye holes cut in him."
Exactly, Liam. Even despite the many times we suspected it was so.
What?
I have no idea what I just said. Oh, sorry, little ghost. We were ignoring you.
That's true. Tell us, do you have any cool ghost powers?
Oh, yes. Divulge.
That word sounds so dirty.
Divulge.
Okay.
Please read the line.
Puppets, what do you want?
So let's see. Briefly, the two ghost powers I can list are basic ghost knowledge. Ghost main power is levitating stuff. Ultimate ghost prank. Haunts someone into despair. You know what? Fuck it, the second one.
You weren't fun enough.
Oh god.
Oh fuck. This
You piss on witches! Oh god!
You spot a coven, you spot a victim for your prank. The coven.
Oh, we need to randomly roll characters.
Well, if they show up.
You start running in their direction while screaming your best boo to date.
All right, let's random roll it. I believe it's me, Loki, are out of the running for this.
I'll do more, I don't care.
Well, no, we need to see who gets it. Who is 6?
That is, sure.
Shiro, you here?
Yes.
All you!
This? Maybe it's a minion of Queen Nehemia. Rumors say she's preparing to be the big bad of next season. Stop booing at us. It's hard enough as it is to save the world on a daily basis. We don't need people here undermining our morale. Stop booing! This school is unbelievable. Ah!
They go running, looking for a place to recover from all the booing and under.
Oh no! What have we done?
We made them miserable by forcing our little ghost friend to haunt them with its ghost powers.
You do realize you just ran at them while booing, right?
The only thing I realize is that too much ghost power in our hands has made us evil.
We've got no time to lose. We need to start living lives of good deeds so we can be forgiven for this.
You're right, Scott. Maybe in 10 or 20 years, we can be redeemed for this moment of weakness. God.
Apparently Loki doesn't like her airhead voice in.
I love my airhead voice. It's great.
Not according to your what you posted in the stream.
My god can be interpreted many different ways.
At least you've led Miranda and Scott onto a path of goodness.
Getting fucked.
Now, this has been a failure for sure. You lose 2 smarts and 1 foe.
Oh my god.
That is rough.
That is really rough, puppets. Oh god, okay, who am I going for? I'm going for Liam. I forget if he needs charm or creativity.
He needs creativity.
And charm, I think.
Yeah,
He
creativity.
needs creativity, because
He
charm
definitely-
seems more Damien.
Yeah.
Creativity is definitely dancing. I get to dance! Oh, fuck me.
Go to the shop.
Whoops.
Whoops!
With no money.
Puppets,
Good job.
puppets.
No.
With no money. I'm so fucked in this game.
and prepare for your future when you can come here and buy some weird shit instead. Am I right?
Can I afford any... Oh, wait, I can afford a tampon!
Oh my god. Unbelievable. Gross.
I don't even care, I'm buying it.
You literally lost both stats.
Okay, for those of you who can't see this because no one can, I just got the achievement that said Perth. Oh my god.
That is disgusting.
Thanks. Okay, so apparently Monarch March is saying the tampon is cursed. Don't touch it. Thanks.
You lost both 2 stats, so yeah.
Well, this happened, Izzy.
Yeah.
Way to go. Way to go.
Alright, I'm gonna be the opposite of Izzy and go to class to gain some smarts.
Yeah.
You look so bored.
9 smarts.
That day, you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school.
There's class.
You gain 2 smarts. Yes. Apparently. Ah, the sounds of learning. Chalk on a blackboard, pencils on paper, an ominous crash. It would seem that Damien and Vera have knocked over several desks in a rush to get to one particular seat.
How have we not seen Polly?
Listen, Snake for Brains, don't you dare even think about.
Back off, Brimstone Breath. I will turn you to stone before you can snap your oddly well-manicured fingers.
What makes you think you're worthy of sitting in the ultimate cool seat?
I could get more likes posting a picture of me flipping you off than you'd get on a full frontal nude.
Wow! What? Yeah,
I
that...
like that it's me By the way,
Ha! Clearly, you've never seen my nudes.
ever heard of? Oh my God, what the?
DemonDoucheBroTexting.com.
Ever heard of DemonDoucheBrosTexting.com?
Oh my god.
Well then, if my sex aren't internet famous, I'm obviously the fucking coolest.
You think being ridiculed on the internet makes you cooler than being on King Minos' list of wealthiest human hybrids under 300 years old? Okay.
This could go on forever. Better settle it for them.
Okay, did his eyes just like move? I got really creeped out.
Okay. Fuck, I don't know who's who here. Just fucking take the seat for yourself.
I know which one it is.
Or call down an unholy storm for last. Okay, never mind. That the second one is obviously Damien.
Probably.
I want to summon Rhinocerai anyways, Nick. And by Nick, I mean...
I'm just gonna fucking take the seat myself.
So bold.
Damien and Vera look at you in awe.
It seems a new champion of coolness has been selected.
She has her post-orgasm face on right now.
What the hell is he?
Really? Really?
So does he.
Graveless? It can't be. Yet and yet, the seat never lies.
You feel a change come over you. Your skin is glowing. Your blog is trending. And you're suddenly wearing 3 additional pairs of sunglasses?
What the fuck? I bow to your lit monster Snapchat skills and on fleek outfit. Do you want to lend your impeccable fashion sense to my...
No, no, no. Please, join me for a night of punching and dominoes.
What the hell?
That sounds like a lot of fun, actually.
Yeah, it does. Your social calendar has suddenly filled up. You hope they don't mind if you stay seated for all the festivities. You gain 2 charm and 1 fun.
Also, people voted for you to call down the Rhinocerai, apparently, Graveless, and you failed them.
You failed them.
Wait, they did?
Yeah. Call down.
Everybody chooses a brand. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Phoenix.
What?
A brand.
By brand, they mean like Nike or Mountain Dew or, you know, like a corporate brand.
Coca-Cola!
Monarch March is really hard, apparently, Graveless. I'm gonna go with the Sad Panda Incorporated.
What?
I don't know.
Okay.
Fuck you, Izzy.
Izzy knows what these are.
I don't know. The challenge has changed. I have no idea what it is. I'm just making something up.
Also, Monarch, I agree. Let's replace Netflix and chill with punching and dominoes.
If I ever hear you say this, I'm gonna be really upset.
All right, Izzy, you have to hit A eventually.
Oh, well, we have to.
Damn it,
Do,
Izzy.
do we all pick?
I picked Coca-Cola.
Okay, Coca-Cola.
I picked Vans for.
Okay. Players decided on how weird it would be for the selected brand to be paid for product placement in Game of Thrones. Start debating now.
Please tell me Coca-Cola would not be weird as fuck to see it.
I actually agree. I think.
Sneakers is also a real.
I think Vans.
You never see their feet. They're covered in in cloaks all the time, though. You constantly see them drinking like wine, and they all.
That's why it'd be weirder for you to suddenly see their
The
feet.
cool, refreshing taste of Coca-Cola while I'm murdering the innocent.
This stream brought to you by Coca-Cola, except not really.
Except not really.
Not really.
Sad Pandas, anyone? No? I guess not.
I'm gonna say Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola was Loki.
Yep.
The viewers have any opinion?
Sneakers.
Chat, what did you
Second.
say?
I want to see dragons drink Coca-Cola. Okay, Coca-Cola has it.
Come on, bitches.
All right, so we have what was it? Nike sneakers,
Kleenex.
I thought it was Vans.
Kleenex.
Yeah,
Oh.
next Vans and
Kleenex
Sad
would be the
Panda.
best. Imagine somebody getting their head chopped off and suddenly somebody just pulls tissues out of nowhere and just starts fucking blowing their nose.
But that's not weird. That would actually be appropriate.
That would be hilarious.
I say Vans.
I'm gonna say Vans. as
We
well.
have a vote for sad pandas on the stream, actually.
Really?
Yeah! Okay, Sad Pandas it is.
Ew, we have
No,
two.
No,
Izzy, I got number
Vans
2.
and then Sad Pandas.
Okay, which is Vans? Graveless?
That's me, Izzy. Graveless.
All right, there you go.
I think making up a name should not count.
Okay, fine. I'll do real things from now on. All right, Loki, who are you sitting?
Oh, fuck.
You're sitting near Scott.
You're sitting with Scott. I'm
Oh,
Yeah.
we found-
And Polly.
and Polly.
Is Is there a way to sit in the chair next to Scott, or?
No, it's you're gonna be at their
Just
table.
At the table, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, we get to roll for Polly.
You approach Scott and Polly's table to find them crouched behind a pile of jelly desserts, plotting.
Thanks, Thank Broseph you're here, bro. Come on, join our huddle. All right, time to roll. And Polly will be... Who's number 3?
That would be me.
Enjoy.
Fantastic.
Maybe you're curious about our huge pile of Jelly Jam gelatinous desert cups? Well, wonder no more. We're going for the jelly prize.
Yeah, we're gonna win it! If we collect the foil cover of 100 jelly desserts, we will be the luckiest winners of...
One free jelly dessert. Ah!
I'm sorry, what?
She's so high. But right now, we're stuck. We've only got 99. That means we need...
Oh, he's so stupid. I love
We
him.
need...
One more, Scott. We need one more.
We need one more!
You'd give them your jelly dessert, but you already threw it at a bird person you hate. Guess you gotta make a choice.
Okay, you should know exactly which one of these goes for what.
Roll the final jelly dessert from Jelly Factory. Make like a puppy dog and beg. All things are sweeter when it's kitty. I'm assuming Steel is Polly and make like a puppy dog is Scott.
No question about it.
So puppy dog, please.
Begging?
Yay!
I never beg, except in intricately choreographed erotic scenarios.
She is actually off the wall.
Is
That weird
this
bird
an
mask for her
intricately
weird
choreographed
sex.
erotic scenario?
Why are his eyes pointed in 2 separate directions?
No! Even better! This is gazing sadly at people until they give us food.
You happily follow Scott around the cafeteria, whimpering at people for their jelly desserts.
I would follow him anywhere.
Polly just eats all the stockpiled jelly desserts while you're busy begging.
God damn it, girl!
Also, no one is willing to give you any jelly desserts.
Aww.
But that doesn't matter. As the saying goes, begging is its own reward.
That's what's said.
That and the quality time you get to spend with Scott.
Yay!
That's also a reward.
Graveless, I know where you're going.
Me at Vera and Miranda's table.
Yeah.
God damn it.
You arrive at your chosen table to find Miranda folding napkins at Vera.
What the hell?
Do you want to know what this one is for, Vera?
No, sorry.
No. I'll take that as a yes. The rose-shaped napkin fold is for birthdays between the ages of 16 and 22.
Oh my god. Miranda's hands move fast as lightning, turning the rose into a gorgeous white swan.
By contrast, this swan folding is for first weddings, third weddings, and swan giveaways. As a fashion enthusiast, I've never been so bored by a piece of fabric.
You sound like it.
Oh, and this black swan folding is for weddings where you plan to brutally murder all the guests. So, red wedding much?
Yep.
Not very popular, the black swan folding. Okay, that's sort of cool, but I'm still aggressively uninterested.
You happen to have some napkin folding skills yourself. Maybe you can spice up this interaction. You decide to show off your most impressive napkin fold.
Is it like corners?
If you fold the napkin like so, it creates a self-aware napkin whose sole purpose is to fold more napkins.
The fuck?
Is for when it is time to leave Vera alone and stop explaining napkin folds. I feel like the second one is the correct option.
For
here.
Vera, yeah.
Yeah, go for number 2.
I'm so confused. I want to know what the first one is. We have to come back to this.
Well, that's quite a specific fold. Under what circumstances would one use... Oh, I see. Damn right you see. And notice how my whole head is covered in withering snakes.
Writhing.
Writhing? Fuck off. I can read.
I wanted to pick self-aware napkin, but I had to pick the correct choice for what I'm
Black Swan invite, please.
Him
Everybody says hi to
writhing snake.
Grey Goo napkin, self-aware napkin, Grey Goo. Oh my gosh, people were arguing.
Yes, they were. No, I'd agree normally.
So basically, just assume that don't talk to Vera about napkin time is all the time. It's a year-round festival. People the world over celebrate it by not folding napkins at me. Well, it's not a very elaborate napkin, is it?
You explain that what your fold lacks in complexity, it makes up for with the 12 ounces of cobra venom it can spit at will.
Right, well, I see we subscribe to different schools of napkinery. I'll leave you two to it then.
Your reward for running Miranda off is a one with Vera. You've never felt so alive.
In the chat, Graveless picked wrong, to be honest.
If I were playing for me, I would have chosen the other, but I'm not playing for me right now. I'm playing for the challenge.
Let's go!
Okay,
Dumb idiot!
I need stats badly, as much as I think I do need to go to Liam's table to actually have a chance with somebody.
Badly.
Actually, no.
Need stats more than you right
Yeah,
now.
no, I'll give it to you.
You find Damien brandishing his usual silverware, a hammer and chisel, while Liam looks on in horror.
You can't eat that.
Watch me.
First of all, it's made of one seamless piece of obsidian.
So it's low calorie.
And second of all, it is a lich's phylactery.
Part of this balanced breakfast.
It's lunch.
You're just jealous.
No, I'm nervous. Nervous that you're going to eat that, get possessed by a lich, and kill us all.
Well, I'm nervous that that's not going to happen.
Looks like these two are at an impasse. Maybe you can solve the dispute and score some romantic cred at the same time.
I feel like the bloody tampon's gonna come back to haunt me right now. Damien, don't you won't have the room for all those These both seem like bad Liam options.
Oh, dear.
Motherfucker!
Liam,
Seals.
Probably Liam will appreciate it if just as long as the thing isn't eaten.
yeah, I agree with that.
There you go.
Baby seals? Give them to me. I can already taste the cruelty.
Oh my.
Why is this such a perfect character for
How can you
Shiro?
such wanton irresponsibility for animal cruelty?
You quietly explain to Liam that the baby seals you're feeding to Damien aren't really baby seals.
Hey, these are just seal-shaped beanie babies stuffed with tofu and pig's blood.
Good thing you always keep a sack of baby seal decoys in case of killer whale attack.
Oh,
I applaud your craftiness and your high regard for animal life. You'll return this phylactery to Larry's crypt. Together.
oh God, we knew the lich.
Apparently. It ends up being the third most romantic night you've ever spent in the crypt. Score!
Damn. All right, I know where you're going.
Loki, you have to remember, my typecast is associated with demons.
I know, it's such a
All right, do you want to go to the store or do you want to go get the stat boost?
Stat boost.
Okay.
Or later.
Ziggy, it's all you.
Go for it. You puff yourself up, hoping to look as big and tough and sporty as possible as you take your seat next to the wolf pack.
Wolfpack.
Monarch, that's a
I don't know, Monarch. They were probably really sexy.
Hey, you! You know what it means that you took a seat at the wolf pack's table? Well, it probably means that you don't care that much about defining which love interest you're pursuing, and or that table was already taken. It means you're now one of us!
God. Good luck.
One
Of us, one of us, one of us.
Don't get us wrong. The second lunch is over, we 100% go back to hating you because we're weak and not at our level, brah. But for now, you might as well enjoy living your best werewolf life to the max. Sometimes we like to stick with just classic blankety hating over all other monsters, but other days we like to be aggressively inclusive.
Oh my God.
Wow, we're up to 10 viewers.
On an aggressively inclusive day! Yeah, bro!
Ziggy.
You have to keep going.
What classic werewolf activity would you like to do in the brief, glorious moments in which you get to be part of the TEAME? Correcting their spelling of team probably isn't a classic werewolf activity. Better go with something more like...
At the moon, practicing ikebana, the ancient Japanese art of floral arrangements, just super wolfy.
The fuck?
Uh...
I have no idea.
Fuck it, second one.
Oh my god.
Do it.
Hell yeah! It's like you're in our minds already! Thank you for seeing that part of being part of the Wolfpack is more than just playing sports, hitting the gym, and being total douche bros. Don't get us wrong, those are still the 3 central pillars of Wolfpack life. We're just also super into Ikebana.
So wait, what did you increase?
We're gonna find out.
You and the Wolfpack slam dunk the rest of your respective lunches into the trash can and head outside to do some serious fucking flower picking and subsequent arranging. Bro, look at this arrangement! Mixing an azalea with a dahlia is dope!
Oh my god.
Whoa, dude! Daisies and daffodils, extreme! Oh my god. Yeah, and don't forget putting your tie at 70 degrees, bro. Don't be an Ikebana noob. Man, you guys with these sick bouquets, we're gonna be drowning in pansies and peonies and pussy, yeah!
Oh my god. I just want to get a soundbite of Ziggy saying that.
Well, leave it to the Wolfpack to somehow turn floral arrangements into crude sexual remarks. But hey, yourflowerslookbomb.com and you gain +4 creativity.
That fool, you already have the highest.
Oh my god.
Actually, he had 7 at it, so not bad.
Yeah.
Oof.
Oh my god.
The Wolfpack is a hard place to do. I kind of regret that.
Decide based on how...
Player order is decided based on how shitty it would be for your country if you were the president. Start debating now.
Better than our current ones.
Yeah, no matter who you would be, it cannot be worse.
Alright, this has got to go to the viewers. Viewers, who is the worst president?
Which of us would cause the most problems?
Hey! What
Is
the
it?
shit, Shiro?
Loki.
Easy.
Oh, okay, somebody voted for me first.
Alright.
We have 2 votes for Izzy.
Loki.
3 votes for Izzy.
What the shit, Shiro?
Monkey also got a vote, so now it's between me and Puppet.
I would make a flame spinning statue of myself. Graveless, it looks like you're last, according to this.
Where's mine actually being a responsible adult?
Alright, so who's second? Loki,
Loki.
Loki or Puppet? Oh,
Loki also got
Loki.
a vote. I got an anti-vote.
okay, Loki, then Puppets. Okay,
Wonderful.
let's see if I screw myself up again.
Get my big dumb werewolf.
Izzy, I believe in you.
Oh my god,
If you take my werewolf from me, I swear.
Alright, do I need smarts or do I need creative? I need more creativity. Because I was screwed out of it last round. Creativity I need.
Creativity is the auditorium,
Auditorium
Izzy.
is creativity.
Oh, right. Whoops.
You were about to go become more fun. You're not very fun. You might need that.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you aren't especially good nor inspired. For once, it seems you aren't getting the classic creativity boost from the auditorium. But afterwards, while talking to your classmates, you're having trouble conveying your point in a discussion. So, you decide to convey it through music.
That's gotta be Liam, right?
You start singing, and suddenly everyone else joins you in a kick-ass musical number.
I'm a freaking Disney princess.
No, you're not.
It's
Okay.
literally High School Musical. It's so amazing that the people with whom you're arguing totally get your point and change their minds once the song is over.
High School Musical, definitely.
You gain 2 creativity.
Loki, by the way, I love Ralph Breaks the Internet.
Ah.
That
Please-
trailer was
Stalks you
amazing.
backstage,
Hey, you got
pretending
me.
to talk to himself, but clearly speaking for your benefit.
Oh, the
Oh, he's so
committed iconoclast.
He's got like
Helen chose a fascist monument to misguided ego and public spectacle. The dignified thing would be to set out the event in protest. But that's what everyone expects me to do. Therefore, I must participate. The question is, how? How do I forgo my native artistic talent while simultaneously making plain my utter contempt for the event?
God, he's annoying.
Liam pauses his monologue to give you an opportunity to interject. Any ideas?
Don't fuck it up, Izzy.
Oh dear God. That's what a live mashup.
You know what you want to pick.
I know, but I don't think I have the charm to pull that shit off. Or maybe that's bold. No, that's bold. That's gonna be.
Do it.
And the theme song. Live measure.
You know exactly which one you want to do.
Do it.
But fun is so low.
It might be creativity rather than fun.
I know.
And
They're both equal. Which one? I'm gonna risk it. Yes! Yes!
I love it.
oh my god.
I mean, it's okay. Love is a plebeian emotion.
I'm totally getting in those pants.
And fear, and liking things. I only feel German emotions. Schadenfreude. Weltschmerz. Lebensschwund.
I don't know what that last one is, but it sounds arousing.
Anyway, go download the Ninja Turtles theme song now.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Obviously, I already have Stravinsky.
Oh my god, what a
And,
prick.
Obviously. Oh,
Big,
he's
I
blushing.
guess.
Aww.
You guess that's about as good as you're going to get from Liam. You gain 2 charm and 1 creativity.
I'm
Nice.
so screwed in this game.
Alright, where the hell
What the
would
fuck
he
are
be?
you, puppets?
All right,
Wait, do I want to buy something? How much money do I have?
you have 7 money.
7 money.
You can buy almost everything.
Should I
Pretty good at money.
buy stuff?
If you buy stuff, you can't see Scott.
I want to see Scott.
Well, then pick a place to see Scott. You might.
You could go to the outdoors and become more fun.
What's my fun?
7.
You have
Oh,
pretty balanced stats.
You're
Yeah.
pretty balanced right now.
You know, I think I'm gonna.
Oh wait. Lebensschmuid is comparative. I don't know what that means. Weary of
Vote's
life.
passed, Izzy, no one cares.
Yep.
Germans don't feel happy emotions.
Where are you going, Loki?
I don't know.
To the bathroom.
Bathroom is the shop.
I mean, is there anything in the shop that like Scott would want?
Probably not.
Possibly.
Actually,
I mean,
there possibly is.
he
I
would-
guess everyone has a
I
special
mean-
ending from that.
I mean, they would have probably mentioned it by now, though.
Would they?
No, I think day 3 is when we found out what Polly's was in the last.
It was day 2. It was day 2.
Okay.
So,
Let's do. I've done the gym before. I've done the library before. I haven't done classroom and I haven't done outdoors. So, or the bathrooms. Let's do outdoors.
All right. So fun. Best animation.
Yes.
that day during recess,
Oh,
you start a
hi.
half-hour rave that goes full crazy.
Fuck yeah. Watch me go, bitches.
Yeah.
You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party.
Hell yeah.
You gain 2 fun.
Fuck yeah.
You
Scott?
find Scott sadly holding an open bottle of Power Sludge, the food-like elixir that gets you ripped.
What?
Bro, this protein shake in a bottle is gross.
Oh, is he the only one?
I don't even know what most of these ingredients are. Fabrogravin, apocrambide, kale. Plus, it tastes like butt. Not a stranger's butt, which is exciting to smell, but a gross, nasty butt from the butt swamp. I can't just toss it, though. I already opened it, and Coach is always saying I gotta finish what I start. That's right, Monarch March Power Sludge. Bro, help me find something to mix into this power drink that'll make me buff and taste good. That'll make me buff and taste. There's a...
I don't think he needs any help with the second of those.
Make the drink taste good, I mean. I don't need to taste good. I think I taste fine.
Oh.
Oh my god. Grape flavored steroids.
Alright, I'm gonna reach it out. These are not my choices. Try this vial of genie sweat. I stole it from a genie. Good thing I brought these grape flavored steroids.
I mean,
I think I have to pick grape flavored steroids.
right?
Yeah.
So fun!
Dude, yes! How did you know that my one problem with steroids was they didn't taste like grape? Now I can get buff on and get my recommended daily value of fruits at the same time. Now that's healthy.
So healthy.
God. Wow. You think it's probably not healthy, but you're not a doctor. The doctor you stole for the steroids from was a doctor.
Yeah.
You gained 2 charm and 1 fun.
My
Hell yeah.
God.
That us.
He does do dog thing.
Man, so much.
Yes, Jay, he definitely does do the dog thing.
I think he has to.
All right, puppets. Who are you? Where are you going?
So let's see.
You can go to the shop and buy stuff that will get you out of this hole because you have a ton of money.
I don't know. He could go to the gym and get his charm up to a good level.
Or that.
His charm is 7. That's pretty high.
For week 3, you want stuff in the double digits.
It has to go up. The challenges go up.
I'm gonna go to the gym.
Jim?
Let's see if I make new friends.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. The match is so intense and both teams are so into it that you decide to raise the stakes by betting part of your charm against part of the other team leader's charm.
Oh, shit.
That commitment amazes your whole team, and their spirit is fueled by determination. Finally, you win and take 2 charm from the other team's leader. She's now a bit less fabulous.
Shadow games.
Then you realize you're feeling like going full ghost with your blanket again. You're observing your surroundings when you spot Miranda and Damien.
Yay.
You're about to get closer when suddenly...
Oh, greetings, beautiful high schoolers. It is I, the interdimensional space prince. Woo-hoo. I'm here to rescue you from this mundane existence. Just sign these marriage
Oh
papers.
god, what?
Not this guy again.
Look.
Whoa!
Gasp! An underworld specter.
Oh god. that's
Graveless.
weird.
Graveless.
Oh crap! 1 minute.
Damn it,
This again?
What again? Liam, this is clearly a kick-ass powerful ghost. Look at its face. So deadpan. No expression at all.
That's because it's not a face. It's a sheet with 2 holes cut in it.
Man, I wish my face had 2 holes cut in it. That would be fucking metal.
God damn it.
Graveless.
No, listen, it's not a face. It's...
Ghost friend, help us! Save us from this interdimensional creep.
Yeah, do something. Something ghostly.
Puppets. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, the throw a rock is probably bold.
Almost certainly, Damien.
What are you picking?
I'm going to go with Boo, I guess.
So
Whoa,
creative.
did you see that? Real goosebumps.
The fucker doesn't fuck around.
My apologies, beautiful high schoolers. What exactly is Boo? We don't have that many ghosts in my realm.
It's a super spooky ghosty thing. You should run for your life.
Yeah, interdimensional loser. It's like a super legit ghost thing. The ghost is probably about to unleash its ghostly rage upon you. Be ready for 100 years of misery.
He just said boo. Can you stop all this stupidity?
Beautiful Liam has a point, yet fierce Damien and wonderful Miranda show so much energy in their affirmations that I cannot help but believe them.
That a lot.
Am I?
But
Vocal energy is my main criteria when following my various advisors' advice. So today, I shall retreat to my dimension, but fear not, my beloved high schoolers. The interdimensional prince will be back for you. Ooh.
And so he disappears into another annoying point.
there was an option to sign the papers?
No, there was not.
Oh.
So metal, ghost person. You made him retreat with a single boo.
So brave.
He retreated because that's what you 2 idiots told him. He said so in front of us just a minute ago.
Liam, really, sometimes I wish your face was a sheet with 2 holes cut in it, so you couldn't say annoying stuff 24/7.
Whatever.
Little ghost friends saved the day again. Huzzah!
They leave, running and screaming about how cool you are. What the fuck with your classmates, really? Anyway, you gain 2 boldness and 1 charm.
That was good for you, I think.
Yeah?
Puppets. Graveless.
I'm gonna go to class because I don't need more money.
You always need more money. You're going for Vera.
I think I need more sparks.
Wow, actually, Graveless might have the best stats out of all of us right now.
He doesn't care about creativity and fun is the thing.
I have 2 dump stats that are just gonna bite me in the ass some event.
That day, you're astonished by the new stuff you learn in class. You thought high school was all about doing stupid shit with your friends and trying to find true love. Who would have thought that class could actually be useful? What a nice surprise! You gain +1 valuable lesson. Good luck trying to use that in this game. And 2 smarts. In the course of your activities, you come across Vera and Polly, hatching yet another...
God!
You sneak a little closer so you can eavesdrop.
Listen, this has been a fruitful partnership so far in terms of making people look like imbeciles. But I think it's time we monetize. Sick burns don't buy fresh outfits.
Yeah, fine, whatever. I guess I could use some new thongs or whatever, but like, I don't want to stop making people look dumb just so we can make money. I don't want to sell out.
Personally, I can't wait to sell out, but you have a point. We can't sacrifice our brand. The question, of course, is how do we do both?
Yeah, how do we get rich off yanking people's chains?
Careful with your choice of words, Polly.
What? Chains are a big thing for ghosts.
What?
Shit, rattling chains.
They don't seem to have any immediate ideas. Perhaps you can offer a solution.
Why don't you make up a phony workout craze? It worked for Frank Pilates, the event Pilates. Oh man, do I have a great prank for you? I call it stealing.
I mean, that one's probably Polly.
Yeah,
That one's probably Polly. I'm just not sure I'm not sure if that's smart or creativity that's Vera's option. At the same time, I'm pretty sure Polly's...
I'm pretty sure you don't have the fun for the stealing.
yeah, you don't.
Yeah.
Gonna go for broke?
Go for broke.
I feel like I have to go for option number 1.
Yep, not creative enough.
Yeah, that was what I was worried about.
This is why you gotta, like...
Balance.
Be balanced. Wow, a fake workout craze. I'll file that right between leg warmers and pagers under things that were great ideas in the 80s. Sorry, not sorry, but Diversion Incorporated is dedicated to exploring only the most innovative fields of humiliation.
Erosion.
Yeah, nobody falls for that fake workout stuff anymore.
What did I say?
Because, like,
Diversion.
everyone already knows
Whatever.
the one foolproof way to get tight thighs and a delicious ass. Brimping.
What?
What?
You heard of brimping, right?
I actually haven't. I'm curious now.
I doubt that this is a real thing. You have never heard of brimping. Time to make a swift exit before you look like even more of an idiot. You lose 2 fun and 1 creativity.
Oh god, you're crazy.
You-
Those
That
are the
hurt.
things I already didn't
That
care about.
hurt.
The dump stats get dumpier. That weekend, something happened to...
Fuck!
Izzy again! Of course.
Is it because
I
the...
say brimping involves hair.
Okay.
That's crimping.
No, brimping involves hair.
Crimping involves hair.
I really don't care. That weekend, you find Scott gazing lovingly at a pickle. A sad-looking
No!
design.
Scott!
Oh, hey, bro! Maybe you could help me make a really tough choice. See, I really like Loki, but I'm not sure I can commit yet, because I also really like this pickle.
Oh my god.
Look at it. It's so green and warty, and exactly the right size for a pickle. Loki is such a good person, but this pickle is such a good pickle. I can't choose. Won't you help me?
Pickle, pickle.
All right, everybody on the stream, what do you think I should go with? That's literally just a pickle. You can make out with Loki while also having a pickle. It's fine. Are you telling me you'd throw away this pickle for a chance with Loki? A pickle like this only comes once in a lifetime.
No! Shiro, you jackass!
Shiro, you're here. You're not. Your voice does not count, unfortunately.
Oh man.
Father died!
We should get Pickle to come in and comment on this.
Have him comment on this.
We could, or wait, we still have a taco in chat. What does he say?
Oh God. Okay. Wait. We have one vote for Pickle. One vote for Loki. It comes down to Taco. Taco, what are you voting?
Taco, please.
If you choose Loki, you get both comments, Monarch.
Taco, please.
You can try bribing him for next time you see him. All right, it is decided.
Aww.
Yay!
You're telling me I can have this pickle and go out with Loki?
Thank you, Taco.
But Coach always says you can't have your pickle and eat it too.
Why are his eyes in two different directions?
I think he
You
just had.
always ask that.
He's about to have an epiphany. Wait,
That's his thinking face.
It
Wait.
really is.
wait. Are you saying if I go out with Loki, I don't have to eat the pickle?
Loki, you did not choose a smart man.
I know, it's so great.
Well, yes, that's a true thing. You have no idea why he thought you'd have to eat pickle.
I'm doing
Unbelievable! All this time I thought I was really in a pickle, but it turns out the pickle was inside me all along.
Oh my.
I'll find your pickle, buddy.
Oh my God.
Look at the face he's giving you right now, Loki. Ooh.
I'll find his pickle. It's so
Or, I mean, outside of me. It doesn't need to be inside of me, and I don't need to be inside of it. It's so simple.
It is really simple. Way simpler than Scott's making it. But you know better than to get between the words and his pickle. You gain 3 charm.
Fuck yeah!
Why were you so worried about these? These have given you +3 money, +3
Because the first time I played this game, I lost it, and it snowballed me from there, and I lost. I was less than 4 in every stat at the end of the game.
Hey, I enjoyed that. That was great.
Everybody chooses a movie. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Princess Bride.
Avengers.
Man.
Rain Man.
Player order is decided based on how weird the fandom of the selected movies. Start debating now.
I say Rain Man. Rain Man.
Yeah, Rain Man would have any
Seashells.
Yeah, I can't really argue that.
Okay. What did Puppet say? I couldn't even hear him.
I said Demolition Man, and I'm commenting on the 3 seashells.
Oh.
How weird the fandom is.
Oh.
Yeah, that is pretty weird.
I said Avengers.
And I said Princess
Yeah,
Bride.
Avengers is lame.
Might beat
Avengers definitely has the most normal fandom out of all of these things.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does.
All right, there we go then.
Yep.
Final week, everybody.
Yep. Alrighty.
Wait, this is the final week?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, just so you guys know, the last day the shop will be closed.
Yep.
All right, let's see. Smarts, boldness, creativity, or charm. I need more creativity, I think. I hope. All right, more creativity it is. Zig.
Alright. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you totally forget your lines. It's terrible. But you don't let that get you down. You start improvising all your lines.
My God, it's like real life.
And it's marvelous, unlike real life. Somehow it enhances the path of the play in unexpected ways. And that's saying something, since half of your improvisation is a rap battle against your...
Damn.
You gain 2 creativity.
Damn straight I do.
In the middle of everything,
No!
the portal opens up and swallows Vera, Polly, and Liam. You dive in to rescue them, and straight into... the season finale of The Interdimensional Bachelor! Oh, whoops.
That's
That
this.
was the Prince line.
Ooh, the season finale of the Interdimensional Bachelor.
Good lord.
Help. I'm in danger of spraining my eyes from rolling them so hard. Oh my god, we're on a game show?
Yes, indeed. Tonight, you three will answer a series of trivia. Trivia questions. Whoever gets the most points becomes my...
I'm gonna win! I don't even care what the prize is.
Your what? Your wife? What a revolting premise.
So, you're saying we're supposed to respond to a series of questions and scenarios. Our answers to which will make us more or less likely to achieve a romantic outcome with you? That's extremely problematic. I can't think of anyone who would ever want to play such a tawdry dating game.
He's talking about us.
Yep.
Everyone stop it! Raising reasonable concerns, I want to hear the first question!
That's the spirit. Question number 1. Describe your ideal marriage proposal.
But before Polly can answer, you buzz in yourself. Now's your chance to give an answer that will end the competition and send the prince packing.
What? What? Wait, what? Oh my god!
Izzy, if you do not choose option number 2, I will lose respect for you and punch you.
I don't have enough fun for it. I present you with your
Live dangerously.
I present you with my grandmother's wedding ring, still attached to my naked grandmother. Sean, it just...
Number 2. Always number 2.
I'm going for Liam. That is clearly Polly. That is clearly Polly.
It's everyone. Everyone loves it.
Fine, I'll fucking do it. Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
That's boldness.
You unhinge your jaw and unleash the bees. Wait, why were there bees inside your mouth?
Look at everybody's expression before we go on. Look at every single.
That was worth it.
Oh my.
That was
Hashtag worth
absolutely.
it.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Great.
You fool! Your childish prank has destabilized the fabric of this pocket dimension. It's coming apart around us.
Ah, how my shoes are turning into lizards! I like those shoes!
What's this? All the money in my wallet is turned into moths. You'll pay for this.
No part of me is turning into animals, but I suddenly care about things!
This is your fault. Why didn't you just answer with words? Why did it have to be bees?
But you can't take back the past. You spend the next 1,000 years traversing various homes with the prince and your 3 pissed off friends. No time has passed when you return home, but you'll never forget. And Liam, Vera, and Polly will never forget.
Your
You
fun is
lose
so
2 fun
fucked.
and 1 charm.
Your fun is so fucked.
That was totally worth it.
It was totally worth.
That was so
Choice,
worth
Izzy.
it.
It was the best choice. Where you go?
I'm realizing now that the only voice I got for this was the NPC shopkeeper we barely used.
Obviously, you should go visit her again.
No.
Alternatively, there's always the chance that the coach will show up.
Yeah, go to the gym, talk to coach.
But I'm actually...
if he's
I'm-
here.
But puppets, you have enough money to possibly buy an event.
That is true.
It's too late for an event. He has enough money to buy stats, is what he has.
Do I need to buy...
You
I-
kind of...
do I need to really... I don't need to improve creativity or charm at the moment, right?
It depends on who you're going for, honestly.
Yeah.
I
Like,
think I am going for Aaron at this point because...
I think I'm pretty set on Scott, and I'm really happy about this.
all right, well,
Go to the gym again.
Jim.
Jim. You just want to look at your ass all day.
That day, yet another epic dodgeball takes place.
Where's this little mole dude go during gym?
That's
At
a
one
butt.
point, you're about to be eliminated by a player team. But suddenly, you convince him not to throw the ball at you with a heartfelt speech about the importance of everyone's lives. The player bursts into tears, and you take advantage of that moment of weakness, throwing a ball at him. You lose 5 mercy, a stat that might be useful in Monster Prom sequel, but isn't now, and you gain 2 charm.
Because you beamed somebody in the face?
It's an
Miranda, oblivious to everything that's happened, approaches you, weeping.
Have you seen the news? The most dreadful thing has happened. How the fuck do you pronounce that?
Lemurian.
The Lemurian monarchy has been overthrown. King Kraken no longer sits upon a throne of gold and baby skulls. What?
That's totally a Game of Thrones reference. Monarch March comments, we couldn't see the front of your pants.
Those filthy revolutionaries are saying he stole their daughters and ate their sons, and forced everyone to work for free in their uranium mines. So he made a few shrewd financial decisions. That's no reason to depose him. If some innocent kidnapping and slave labor was enough to get the peasants uproar, I shudder to think of my own kingdom. Do you think my people might resent being forced to hold up the corner of the palace where the foundation is crumbling? Do you think the 100% income tax and the random cannonballs we fire into the villages might be taken as something other than expressions of goodwill?
I don't see how they could.
Could this plague of civil unrest affect my own domain? Oh, perish the thought! I'm inconsolable, console me! How might I safeguard my kingdom against the fate of good King Kraken? Console me, damn it!
So let's see, options are done. Replace all your subjects with mindless robots. I built a robot army months ago and still have the plans. I don't think I have the smarts enough to run that. Give all your subjects belly rubs. Fishes love belly rubs. I don't think I have the fun for that.
That's charm.
Charm.
Oh, that's charm? Okay,
It seems like charm.
that option.
Maybe.
That option?
Belly rubs.
Yes, belly rubs.
Yeah.
No, they don't. Fish hate belly rubs. Which is what makes this the perfect plan! I'll have my royal henchmen spread through the kingdom, rubbing every belly in sight. A fish's belly houses its most delicate sensory organs. They'll be overcome with pain and terror, which will remind them of what unites them all. The ability to be murdered at any time by me.
I'm suddenly glad I didn't go after her.
She's great, what are you talking about?
Both karma and mercy, and I'm ending up with the psychopath.
Yeah.
I would never have hit upon this idea without your clever advice. You truly are wise.
Belly rums. Belly rums.
What I'm saying is that whatever atrocities I now commit are your responsibility.
God.
Puppets, are you happy?
Whatever, fish piss you off anyway. You drown your guilt in whiskey and gain 2 boldness and 1 fun.
Look at you go.
The robot one is actually accurate for puppets, according to Taco. But everybody voted for belly rubs, so good job. Graveless.
Smarts with this character.
What are my stats looking like right now? I'm waiting for it to load.
Your creativity sucks balls.
He doesn't need creativity. You need smart, money, and what was the third stat?
Charm.
Charm.
You're
Or bold.
you're
Going to class again, I guess.
okay. You're so boring. I'd say go get more money, but the library is the shop.
Yeah,
I want boldness and fun for Scott, right?
Yep.
Probably. That day, the teacher is just tired of show, so she recurs to the classic technique of not giving a shit and putting on some kind of historical TV show for you to watch. What you don't expect is that it's super effective. God bless the golden era of television. The TV show is compelling thanks to the ridiculous amount of nudity and bloodshed. But at the same time, you actually learn a lot about history. You gain 2 smarts. Without warning, Vera pulls you aside and hisses in your ear.
Oh my god, the stalker's back.
You follow her pointed finger and see a guy dressed in a white toga and winged sandals, facing away from you. He looks like a creep.
He's been following me everywhere. He thinks I don't notice him checking me out in that mirrored shield he has, but I totally do. Ugh. It's such a chore being this beautiful all the time. How am I ever going to get rid of him?
Threaten defeated damsel to distract him. He looks Greek. Why not bribe Zeus, king of the gods? I'm gonna go. I think threaten a damsel to a sea monster sounds smart because it means history. I'm smart.
Yep,
Yep.
So smart.
you got it.
Ah, yes, finally, a use for all those damsels my henchmen have been kidnapping.
You've so much. Oh my god. According to Monarch March.
Found on eBay.
And also this sea monster I found on eBay.
Vera mutters a few words into her collar, and minutes later a high-pitched cry for help can be heard outside. Followed by the gnashing of the sea monster's teeth and the screams of students. Sounds like Vera dropped the sea monster in the pool again. The creep in the toga immediately springs into action, shouting, "I'll save you, my lady," as he sprints outside.
He won't, you know. I don't buy half-assed sea monsters. What a sleaze bag, though, honestly.
You spend the rest of the period with Vera and pick up some good tips for buying the right sea monster. You gain +2 smarts and
Oh
+1
my god,
moral.
you're so smart.
Yeah, you really are.
I went with play and have dump stats.
Okay, I guess I want boldness, right, for Scott?
Boldness or fun are your options right now.
Have you seen what you do in the bathroom yet?
No?
Then you're gonna. If you want boldness. Is that what you're gonna go with?
Yeah. That day you skipped class. Oh, this is...
Ziggy.
That day, you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority.
Fuck that authority.
But you don't stop there. You want the world to know how reckless you are for the rest of eternity. So you do some graffiti on the wall. No way!
Haha!
The graffiti says, "I'm bold as fuck."
I'm
And
bold
you
as
know
fuck.
what? It turns out the wall is a magical wall that grants wishes. What a wall!
Hell yeah.
A deep voice resounds from within the wall and says, "Well, not bold as fuck, but maybe a bit bold." And then you gain 2 boldness.
Yay!
Oh boy, that's an opinionated wall. Anyway, lucky you. There's a great commotion in the bathroom, as there usually is in the school's coolest hangout.
Yay!
You see Miranda, Liam, and Scott all crowded around the mirror.
Ooh. Oh. Wrong voice. Oh. Right there. Right there. You see that spot right there?
Don't poke me, Scott. And no, I don't see. That's the whole point. Vampire, remember? No reflection.
How horrid it must be not to gaze upon your reflection for hours and hours each day. I have servants whose job it is to hold up mirrors for me, and then a second set of servants their arms so they don't get tired.
Oh, good point. Liam, maybe you need servants. I could be your servant for the day. I could hold your mirror real good.
It doesn't matter who'd be holding the mirror. I wouldn't have a reflection. All I want to do is see the spot where I'm considering putting a double helix, triple gauge, real faux chimera scale cheek piercing. It needs to be at least half a centimeter left and 3 centimeters down from where anyone else would pierce their cheek.
What? You don't need a mirror for that. I can just pierce it for you right now. You trust me, right? Right?
Anyway, there must be some way to inspect the potential spot even sans reflection.
Wow.
Oh my god!
Oh my god. Surgically remove Liam's face so he can see it for himself. Perfect replica of Liam.
I don't think you have the creativity for the second one.
I don't think she has whatever the stat is for the first one.
Boldness. Almost certainly.
That's boldness.
The,
Good
fir-
lord.
the first one's creepy. I don't think Scott will like that.
So try the replica Liam.
Yes, but also Scott is stupid, so he might go with that one.
Shit, I don't know.
Gotta pick one.
Well,
Liam doesn't need a face to live is what the comment is by Monarch March. Come on, Loki, you gotta pick.
the first one then, because Monarch.
I'll permit it.
What the shit? Yay! This will be ever so much fun.
Oh my god. Miranda pulls out a scalpel and then begins hacking away at Liam's face.
Don't worry, Liam. Pain is good. It means you're getting stronger.
Oh my god, he liked it too.
Not in this case, you cretin.
Did he like it?
Within moments, Liam's face has been removed and he's holding it in his hands. I am in awe, says the faceless vampire. I never knew what a work of art I truly am.
God, you prick.
With delicate embroidery, Miranda perfectly reattaches Liam's face. She's much better at reattaching faces than she is at removing them.
I've spent my whole life in pursuit of art, never knowing I was the greatest art of all.
Thank God Liam didn't have a superiority complex before, or now he'd really be intolerable.
Thanks for the help, Loki. You've inspired me to be inspired by me.
What?
He
I feel like
decides.
that doesn't help me with Scott.
He decides against the piercing, not
No,
wanting to
I'm
mess with
charming as
perfection.
fuck.
But you're clearly on his good side and gain 2 charm and 1 bonus.
I'm charming as fuck.
Yes.
Yeah, you are. Apparently so.
Let's trade places.
Places. Everybody chooses something bad. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Dying.
Spontaneous combustion.
Dysentery.
You're not an
Can
option.
I end this?
Going last.
Okay.
Loki. 3,
Loki, you can just steal mine.
3, 2, 1.
An idea of what to say.
Can I change my answer to not being able to answer questions in this damn game?
No.
No.
Indecision.
They're fine.
Player owners decide.
Wait, what's
How
Izzy's
horrible
answer?
it would be if the selected thing was part of a torture device or a legal punishment.
What were our options again?
Spontaneous combustion.
Dying.
Indecision.
What the fuck did I say?
You didn't say anything, you
No,
jackass!
no, I did say something.
You said you were going last.
Oh, say going last.
Oh, that was your thing?
No, going last, yeah.
That
I
seems like
guess spontaneous combustion.
No,
works.
indecision, clearly.
Voter spontaneous combustion has votes on in the chat. So puppet,
Dysentery.
yeah, no one did dysentery. Puppets has it. So dying, going last, or what was Loki's again? Not choosing.
Indecision.
Indecision.
I mean, how torturous is it if you're if you're on a rack and the person's having trouble deciding how to torture you?
I'm pretty sure just dying is one of the worst punishments if you're not.
Or going last if you're seeing everybody else in front of you getting tortured. Dying has got the next vote apparently. Fine.
Dying, then indecision.
Yep.
Ah,
Don't random. Wait, you're on random. now.
crap.
I agree with this.
Wait, try hitting B.
Nope. Okay, I guess I have to do random because I can't go up, and this game is coded weird.
I was counting on this to actually maybe get enough heart points considering my failed events.
You might get lucky. Sorry. You're first.
I got lucky.
Hey!
Izzy, I'm so annoyed because now if it's the R2 together again, then Nick's going to steal it.
Let's lunch.
Well, I rightfully won first place.
No!
I'm assuming you're going here.
Yeah, I'm going there.
No!
Watching Vera eat is usually pretty disturbing. Her snakes eat at the same time she does. But at least it's usually quiet. This time, however, Scott is doing his best to change that.
Go, Lefty! Gobble that mouse! No, no. Watch out for Wiggles coming up from behind. Use that tongue. Go!
He does this every week or so. Whenever my snakes need a meal, he thinks snake eating contests are competitions. Also, I don't think he realizes that an actual snake eating contest would probably involve people eating snakes. I tried charging him for tickets to get him to stop, but he actually pays to do this. He keeps track of each snake's statistics on a little index card. He's even given them names.
Go, Slither! Go, Bendy! Go, Sanchez! Go, Snake!
Those aren't their names. God, no matter how much he pays for the tickets, it isn't enough.
Ziggy?
This seems like a really tense situation. You resolve it in the only way you know how, by opening your mouth and yelling.
I'm pretty sure the first one is the one I'm picking here.
You need to read both the options.
This is nothing compared to earthworm eating contests.
Let's read this.
Second one, just so I will say it, I'm not choosing it, Izzy. Snake, 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 eat that food and stay awake.
Okay, so you're going with the first one, obviously.
I wonder who that's for.
What? There's a more exciting sport than snake eating contests? You gotta tell me about it.
Oh yeah, earthworm eating contest really crawling with suspense. And even better, they're going on all the time with thousands of players in each game.
Thousands? Where's the game? Where do I go?
Got his thinking face on. Anywhere there's dirt.
Anywhere. There's dirt in so many places.
So many places that aren't here. Get going, sports that game or whatever.
I will, Vera. I will. Who's a good boy?
I swear one of these days he's going to decide choking on his food is important to die.
While you hope Scott doesn't actually die, the main thing on your mind right now is smiling. Nice.
Go puppets.
Wait, they're sitting with the coven? What does that... Oh, never mind. The prince is also here.
Yes. Where are you going, puppets?
Bottom left.
Unsurprised.
You arrive at your table to find the coven eating. Polly and Miranda scheming.
Screaming.
Screaming, my bad.
We're under attack! Alarm! Alarm! Guard!
They're using their bizarro mind powers on me! The cute tall one is my less attractive evil twin. She uses shades just like me, clearly because the evil twin thing.
We're not attacking anyone. We're eating. What do you mean less attractive?
Lies! Subterfuge!
I can feel them in my brain, making me less cool and sexy.
Every single lunch hour.
You can't allow your friends to be attacked. Quick, save them from this fiendish menace.
First option.
Read them. What does it say?
Douse them in Miranda's honor, or drug their food.
Oh my.
First option.
You slap a colander on your head, a baking sheet on your chest, and a jousting lance under your arm.
Where did you get the jousting lance?
Yeah, that was
Excellent question.
my.
Up his butt. My hero! Charge! Vanquish the invaders!
Whoa, hey, we don't want any trouble. We'll just move over there.
Victory! The day is saved! Oh, valiantly fought, noble champion!
Whoa! Did those three just disintegrate into a pile of turtles? Or am I just super high?
Option 2.
The option is both. Someone pick Prince.
You think that question pretty much answers itself.
All right, where do you want to go, Loki?
Please.
And Monarch March, you get your
I
Prince.
mean, the thing of it is like, I can pick the prince or I can pick the shop, and I don't really want to buy anything, so I might as well try to, like, boost
Yeah, you might as well.
thing.
You're enjoying a quiet meal by yourself when a wound opens in the fabric of space, revealing the interdimensional prince.
Ooh, greetings, heroes! I have a task for which no hands are fit but yours. A portal is sealed against me, which I have not strength enough to open. Please, help me to break the seal. On this jar of kosher dill pickles!
Seriously. You take the jar from him, pop off the lid, and hand it back to him. Maybe he'll leave you alone now.
Oh, bless you, hero! Your noble deeds deserve a noble title. Yes, I will give you one free noble title. Redeemable now.
You know, this is amazing because Loki was turned down for a pickle.
Yeah. Yeah! Oh my god.
I wasn't gonna
Maybe.
say anything!
Maybe he'll leave you alone if you accept a title. Anyway, having one would be sweet. You check his phone to see your options.
Foreign minister in charge of extreme handsomeness, or most unscrupulous treasurer.
Option B, option B, option B.
Option B is probably money.
Yeah.
So I'm okay on money. right?
You're already good on charm, which is what extreme handsomeness is probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that-
Yeah, might as well go all the way on that.
Yeah.
Go all the way on charm.
Charm. A most appropriate title indeed! You shall be in charge of exporting handsomeness from my dimension into yours. Here, have a month's supply of handsomeness, just to get you started.
You're a bit offended that the prince thinks you need him to supply you with handsomeness. But this is really good stuff. Your eyes twinkle with youthful vitality, and your teeth cause lens flares when you smile. Everyone in the cafeteria is stunned by your sudden beauty. Maybe you won't bother
Yeah.
exporting any of this handsomeness after all. You gain 4 charm.
That's a
Fuck
lot.
yeah.
That's a lot of charm.
Charm stab is now legal.
Charm stat is now legal.
Wow.
Well,
you are so unfun.
and I have no fun and I have no money.
Yes. When you reach Liam and Damien's table, you find it absent food but covered in paperwork.
Do we really need all these special forms? Can't we just write death threats on regular paper?
For the last time, Damien, substantial change within an administrative system requires mastery of the mechanisms of bureaucracy.
What if we wrote the death threats on really fancy paper?
Liam turns to address you.
As you can see, my mastery of realpolitik has caused me to embrace an unlikely ally in my quest for reform.
I have no idea what he's saying. I just want the cafeteria food to stop being so fucking boring.
You see, our interests are aligned. I too desire a menu less pedestrian.
Sure. Either way, we're stuck on the last bit. We know we want the menu to change, but we don't know what to change it to.
Yes, we have indeed encountered a culinary block. Perhaps you can suggest something appropriately artistic.
A white plate with a single sprig of parsley in the center, the essence of minimalism. A bowl of knives, the essence of knives. Well, since I'm going with Liam, minimalism.
That's it!
That's it?
Don't you see, Damien? It's a bold commentary on the emptiness of consumption.
Really? Sounds like a plate with a leaf on it.
I'm not going with knives, Monarch.
Oh, you'll never understand.
Someone needs to go after the demon boy next week.
Probably.
I'm gonna try.
Shiro?
But, like, why even have a leaf on the plate? You're trying to be so minimalist.
My God, you're right. Why even have a plate? Why have anything at all? That's it. Our new menu item.
He has had an epiphany. Look at his face.
That's
Nothing.
the epiphany face.
Nothing.
How about obsidian?
The school receives Liam's petition. From now on, the lunch line will include 1 empty tray. A great victory for artistic expression.
The fuck? Literally.
Everybody chooses something cool. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Guns that shoot swords that are on fire.
Video
Thank-
game.
Thanks, Mr. Torque.
A pirate ninja.
Ice!
Pre-orders decided based how awesome it would be if Japan built vending machines that sold the select.
Okay, I'm last. I accept
Yeah.
that.
It has to be the guns that shoot guns that shoot
Yeah.
Even if it's totally cribbed from Borderlands.
100%.
I would probably say Graveless Puppets me, Izzy.
What did you guys say? I forget.
I agree with that ordering.
Yeah, I said pirate ninjas.
What did you say, Loki?
Video games.
Yeah, it's... Alright, last day. The shop is now closed.
Darn, but what if I wanted to actually buy something?
Oh,
Too bad.
too bad.
What are my stats at?
You're doing pretty good in everything except creativity and fun.
I feel like continuing that approach. But I might wait for it to show up on actual stream so I can look at it.
17 smarts, 11 boldness, 3 creativity, 13 charm, 2 fun, 10 money.
I guess go to the library because I haven't done it yet.
Okay. Holy shit.
That day, you spent some time in the library's PC mining some bitcoins.
Mine those bitcoins.
That's how that works.
This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency. But you guess that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it works.
Actually,
Anyway, you gain 2 bitcoins, which is equal to $2 million. Which unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars. So, 2 money.
Yay, money.
We have a great exchange.
Oh my god, why?
Later, you, Vera, and Miranda meet to prepare your case for your ruthless rhetoric class. Your scenario for the week: monsters finally rule the world, but puny humans still demand equal rights. How do you deal with such audacity?
14-hour workday, media censorship, start a fictional war? Ugh. That sounds like so much work. Can't we just throw money at them? Oh, or cake! I heard if you let them eat cake, they calm down. What about you? Do you have any ideas? You're not one of those group members who just lets everyone else work, are you?
Let's see. Just remember the 3 R's: relocation, re-education, reintegration. Problem is they're not happy, so let's repress them to happiness.
The bottom one has to be Miranda. The top one.
I'm pretty
Vera.
sure I want the first one there.
So smart.
You propose setting up safe havens for certain model humans where they can enjoy equal rights. But these safe havens are actually propaganda factories designed to show that monsters are naturally better than humans.
Hell yeah, they are.
After that, indoctrinated humans are sent back into the wild to spread the correct idea.
Loki.
It's a good plan, but what about the ones that won't buy it?
Also,
Oh God.
Well, we need to get the food for the safe havens from somewhere, don't we?
Is this Maze Runner?
Miranda's cost-effective thinking convinces Vera, or at least scares her enough to concede. You gain 2 creativity and 1 smarts. You are so smart and strong. Much better than those puny humans, right?
Puppets.
What are my stats?
5, 7, 11, 12, 4, 9.
You might need to Skype by on charm alone.
you probably need another stat for it, but
Should I try? What is my creativity at?
11.
11.
your creativity should be good.
And my charm should be good at this point, right?
Yeah.
Maybe.
What was my boldness at?
7.
I could potentially get boldness to 9, which is probably not enough, but I can go for it, I guess.
Well, there's always the chance if you succeed, you get it after that. So, to the bathroom with you.
Yep.
That day you skip
Oh, you're
class
so cute!
and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. On the way there, you run into Mamimi, the Oni girl. She offers you some of her weird Japanese energy drink.
The fuck?
This is new. You take a sip. It tastes crazy as hell. You need to check the contents of this shit. Guarana seed extract, benzoic acid, 50 milligrams of caffeine, and 100 milligrams of boldness? Well, it wasn't bad at all. You gained 2 boldness. Thank Mamimi, and then proceed to the bathrooms. You could start doing something productive. Or you could put on your blanket and get up to some good old ghost shenanigans.
You enjoy this blanket so much.
You're looking for someone, but you run into the person that might finally see through your ghostly deception, apart from boring Liam.
Hiya! Wait. What's this? Another ghost? No, I can't believe this. Finally, someone else notices. This is clearly just puppets wearing a... I can't believe it! It's just too cool to be true! Come
Hey,
on,
you might get the ghost girl puppet.
You're true. Liam, I can't hear our cool new ghost friend over all your jealousy.
Hey, Graveless, isn't
Mommy,
this so
how'd
much
you
fun?
die? You have to share so much ghost gossip, or ghost sip, as I like to call it.
Okay, I don't have any abilities for this.
Good question. Time to improve a lie with another bigger lie.
Not a party! You're
I think
bold,
the second
Echo.
one-
Oh, okay, wait.
It's gotta be true.
The bottom one is charm, definitely.
So I was authorized as the god of party, and I only tell how I died on the 3rd. Ghost Wink.
Which one do you go with?
Wink.
Ghost Wink. Ghost Wink.
Charming.
Ghost Wink.
What was that face?
So
She
enticing.
just like wet her pants for you.
I mean, to me, the third date is always the hardcore stuff: shibari, highly dangerous sex toys, or meeting the parents. It means you died in some awesome and stupid fashion. Probably something involving sharks or bath salts.
Bath salts.
Or none of that, since he is just a puppet wearing a blanket. For God's sake,
Look at that
why
face.
don't you wear a blanket somewhere else?
Look at that face.
Come on, ghost friend, let's go do something ghostly, like pet some llamas. That's definitely not a ghost thing. It is if you're a ghost, duh!
And then you spend a great ghost evening petting some silly llamas. You gain 2 fun and 1 charm.
Hey.
Nick, you finally got a chance to talk to yourself.
I did, it was great.
It's annoying.
Loki.
Alright, where the hell do I want to go?
You might want to up your fun so it's above 10, or your smart's above 10.
My fun is 10.
Above 10.
Above.
Oh, above. Fun above 10 then. Guess.
Fun is outdoors.
Is it outdoors or is it the?
It's out.
Outdoors.
It's outdoors. Ziggy.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes easy again. You spot Juan, the small magical Latino cat, who seems a bit sad.
I'm sorry.
He explains to you that he's worried people are so used to calling him the small magical Latino cat that now everyone defines him only by his size, magicality, ethnicity, and species. He's more than that. You correct him. You don't see him in such simplistic terms and convenient definitions. It's just that there are around 23 other different Juans in the school, so adding all that to his name is quite necessary. You tell him you'll never forget about him and the crazy adventures you both lived together in Monster Prom's prequel, Monster Middle School.
Hell yeah.
You have a great time remembering those crazy stories. You gain 2 fun.
Yeah. Wow, I'm
Scott
so
catches up with you afterward, panting with excitement.
Hey, bro. I was just thinking today about how much I like you. I want to share all of my favorite things with you. I thought about sharing my bones with you, but I don't remember where I buried any of them. Then I thought maybe we could go out peeing together, but peeing on each other's territory would be wrong.
Okay.
And I don't know how to share the moon, or even where it is right now.
Oh god, why?
So I guess that just leaves my 2 favorite things in the whole world. Cheerleading and sports. And since you're not on the sports team, cheerleading it is. Let's cheer together, bro.
Yay!
What's that? You want to know how what we're cheering for? Well, I thought I'd leave that up to you. What should we cheer for, bro? And there was there's a comment about best doggy.
Got a thinking face on. We should cheer for the working class. Nothing will aid the rise of the
Proletariat.
proletariat, like a hearty cheer. We should cheer for each other because friendship is the greatest sport of all. What? I don't want friendship with him. I want.
So, friendship or communism?
No! What? Wait.
Are you gonna friend zone Scott?
No, I don't want a friend zone Scott.
The proletariat.
Proletariat.
Get that communist werewolf going. Communist werewolf. Communist werewolf.
No friend zoning. Communism.
Everybody's saying friendship because communism is too smart for him.
What?
Everybody in the chat is saying that the cheering for the proletariat is too smart for him.
Oh,
You have smarts. You can get
Friendshipping is best shipping.
She only has 10 smarts. I think she needs 11 smarts, maybe.
She might need 11
I
smarts
doubt
for
it.
this.
I doubt it.
Friendship,
dumb for communism.
yes, but friendship is either charm or fun, and you've got that in spades right now.
Oh shit.
Either way, you're getting points with him.
friendship.
But I don't want friendship with him. I want dick.
Look at the expression on his face, Loki. You're probably getting there.
Oh my god.
So do I do the dumb answer or the smart answer?
Up to you. Pick.
Yep.
Oh fuck me.
I think that's your goal in this game.
It is! That's what I want! Friendship, fuck it!
Yes, yes! We'll cheer for each other's cheering! And our cheering will make each other's cheering more! And I just got an achievement, which is cheer for yourself. And our cheering for each other will make each other cheering more! Cheerful!
Scott picks you up and tosses you in the air. But before you hit the ground, he's in your arms, ready for you to toss him.
Toss me higher, bro! With friendship, anything is possible.
You toss Scott.
Secret that I'm not gonna be able to get in his pants.
You toss Scott into the air, but somehow the force of your encouragement allows him to toss you again. You can fly. You fly into space. You crash into the sun. The sun is no match for your love for each other.
Yay!
I can't tell whether this fire in my heart is me getting burned up by the sun or my love for you.
Yay!
It's probably
so
both.
Happy.
You slingshot around the sun, traveling faster than the speed of light. You crashed into Earth 7 days ago, right before the opposing team scored a touchdown in last week's sports game. You obliterate the enemy quarterback.
Ha-ha! Yeah! Cheerleading.
Cheerleading indeed. And now you have an extra week to hang out with Scott, which won't be reflected in the game, you time-traveling cheater. You gain 2 boldness and 1 fun.
Fuck yeah!
That would not have worked if you were not a fire elemental. Okay, do I need more creativity or more smarts if I'm going for Liam?
I'm happy.
What do yours look like right now? I'm waiting for it to load, Izzy.
10, 9, 12, 9, 1, 2. So I have 10 smarts and 12 creativity. I probably need more smarts.
Trolley.
I am such a good student. Look at my sweater vest.
Aww.
That day, you learned a ton of spells that are all as cool as they are seemingly useless. A spell to renew sticker stickiness. A spell that turns chocolate and vanilla ice cream into vanilla and chocolate ice cream.
Damn.
A spell to gain +2 smarts.
That one seems useful. Can you just keep recasting it?
You actually used that last spell and you gain 2 smarts.
Again.
Afterwards, Liam walks up to you extremely nonchalantly. It's ridiculous how little he cares about this walk.
Graveless.
After considerable thought, I've come to the conclusion that you're not a complete poser. And seeing as I could use a partner for my tragically hip late-night excursions, consider yourself invited. Tonight, 3 a.m. I'm sure you will have no trouble coming up with an appropriately underground destination.
So cool.
I mean, it's not like I don't have any cool places to go to. I just want to give you an opportunity to prove yourself.
You liar.
Liam vanishes in a cloud of mist and angst. You've got 12 hours to choose the trendiest spot nobody's ever heard of.
Your
His pants.
backyard.
Monstropolis' most exclusive nightclub, Asterix. I have no idea what that would even be. The hottest, most... That's going to be boldness, which I don't think I have.
Mm-hmm.
The hottest, most underground nightclub of them all, the Earth's core.
You have 9 boldness. That's pretty good.
I know, but it's the last event. I don't think single digits cut it.
Mm-hmm.
Most exclusive nightclub is... I don't even... It's probably both charm and boldness, which I'm going to get screwed either way. But I think this one's the best bet.
Earth's
Oh!
core.
Never mind!
Alright. You meet Liam in front of Asterisk at precisely 3:18 a.m., being on time is for posers.
Fuck being on time.
It's a club so exclusive, even you have... You had to snag an invite from a time-traveling version of yourself from the future.
So much time travel.
Monstropolis' hippest club is a satanic diaper orgy inside a decommissioned ravioli factory run by mice who love disco.
I'm sorry, what?
Read that again, Ziggy, please!
For the people in the back, Monstropolis' hippest club is a satanic diaper orgy inside a decommissioned ravioli factory run by mice who love disco.
Not going for Leo. Leo.
That is something.
I need this to be a thing in real life.
Do you really?
I do.
Now know Izzy's stuff.
Liam takes one look at the magnificent made of a stolen whale carcass and the concept of entropy, and his jaw drops.
Dear God.
Wow.
Asterisk?
Speechless.
I thought it was a myth. I've heard rumors that they've got everything here. Useless cribs, police brutality, the entire frozen food aisle from a discount supermarket.
What?
My god, they've even got a downstairs sub-dungeon where you can relax in the human jacuzzi.
The what?
Yay.
Human jacuzzi.
As in made out of humans?
We don't know.
Pretty cool, I guess.
Aw, he's shy.
In case you were wondering, a human jacuzzi is what you...
Ziggy,
God, that was far less horrifying and much less gross than much more gross than I imagined.
read it again for me, Ziggy.
You gained 2 creativity and 1 fun.
Hey, you're sort of fun.
A human jacuzzi is where you sit.
What is he?
Yeah, I doubled my fun.
The fun has been doubled.
Yeah, oh my god. The monster prom awaits.
Double the play.
Okay.
Who will you ask to prom?
Okay, so guys, so here's the thing. You guys can go alone if you choose. I'm assuming Gravely.
I'm gonna ask Vera.
Ask Vera, yes? Alright, puppets, fair warning, because you got the ghost thing, there is a ending if you choose not to go with anybody.
You can still try to go
Or you can try to go with somebody else. It's your choice.
Should I do you guys want to see the dumb ghost ending?
We want to see what you choose.
What you choose. I'm letting you know that that is an option, because here's the thing. Asking these people, we can still get rejected.
What happens if we get rejected? Do I still get the ghost ending?
No, you just don't go to the prom.
you just-
You're
yeah.
rejected.
Did I succeed enough events?
That is for you to guess.
Yeah, that's no idea.
I'm pretty sure I did. I'm really excited.
I have no idea because the ghost events were so random and I failed a couple of events.
Yeah, well, up to
You succeeded more than you failed, but
Miranda, let's just do that one.
Miranda.
Yeah, can try for the ghost ending later.
All right, Miranda it is. Loki, I know who you're going for.
Do
Look
you
at that-
even have to ask?
Look at that face.
His adorable face.
Look at that face.
What? Oh, he's so cute.
All right, let's go for the vampire boy.
Mhm.
oh dear.
Okay, here we go.
All right, puppets.
Most delicate greetings, my little ghost friend. Huh? Prom? Not sure I find your mysterious blanketish nature to be very appealing. But the last time I met a ghost, it turned out to be just a person under a blanket with 2 holes in it. I'm still not completely over that. There are times when I fear Polly may turn out to be someone else under a blanket as well.
To be fair, it'd be the case in this instance, so that's on you.
Farewell!
Okay.
Prom night
Aw.
sucks. Why did you decide to ask anyone to prom while we're...
Oh my gosh, you got the achievement epic loser!
Poor puppets.
Poor puppets.
I'll try again next time and not buy the ghost sheet.
Yeah, the ghost ending is actually pretty fun if you go alone. You just scare everybody.
I'm planning on trying for Cthulhu next time.
Yeah.
You pretended to be a ghost, yet you're the one haunted by the ghosts of your failures.
Ouch. Boo. Oh boy, here we go.
Ziggy, can we get you to narrate everything in our lives?
Sure.
Ziggy?
The voices, so-
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
You and me? That'd be so predictable. Don't be a fool. Also, right now, I only date blue inanimate objects. Don't harass me with your narrow mind, and please respect my sexual preferences.
Ooh, burn.
Ah.
This failure haunted you the rest of your life, and you never moved on, becoming a total and constant failure. You never succeeded at anything again.
Yep. That's the story of my life.
That's harsh.
Yeah, the Polly one was, the burn there was actually, like, hilarious and hurtful.
Except for that time you won at Monsters Got Talent. But your talent was being a failure at love. It astonished everyone how bad you were at romance.
I'm actually nervous now that I won't get Scott.
That's really harsh. Not any less sad, though. Man.
Why am I like last?
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your with you.
Oh, it's in player order.
Prom together? I'm not a delicate flower that spends her days waiting for someone to ask her to prom. I'm a strong, confident, self-made woman. I can ask someone to prom myself.
Is she gonna ask you?
Yeah.
Yeah! Yeah, Graveless!
Would you want to come to prom with me?
Still you, Loki.
See, there you have it. I can do it myself.
Yay.
And I dare you to decline my proposal, sweetheart. Vera Oberlin plays to win.
Aw, look at that.
So cute!
Oh, sweet.
That's great. Aw,
You got the achievement, Casanova.
wonderful.
Nice.
At one point, prom was raided by the police. They were looking for Vera, probably on account of one of her many crimes against humanity. But you were 2 steps ahead. By that time, you were flying to Madagascar, sharing a glass of wine.
Hell
Damn.
yeah.
You
Only the
might
best
now-
for Vera.
You might now be her partner in crime, but you also turned prom night into a trip together. So it was worth it. Aw,
I'm
at least
nervous.
one of us got a happy ending.
I'm nervous.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
Prom? I don't know a lot about math, bro, but you plus me seems to equal a great night. Let me check our math book to be sure.
Oh my god, it's so dumb. That that isn't a correct formula, but Scott is still thrilled by your upcoming prom date.
Oh my god, he cleans up.
Ah, I love the cravat. That's good stuff. Prom night was rad.
Yay! I did it!
You danced of all night, and most of Scott's dance moves were basically workouts, so you ended up utterly exhausted.
So cute!
It wasn't your idea of getting all sweaty with Scott, but you're definitely getting closer.
Yay!
Izzy most likely to never be understood, and Miranda oblivious.
Yep.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
You got 35 new events this run, 35 new outcomes this run, out of 388.
Holy shit.
No secret endings, and out of 1384 outcomes, only 35, because obviously this is only the first time you played it.
Yep.
But that's Monster Prom.
We did
Damn.
it! High five, English!
Yay, we did it.
Prom!
We did it.
Prom.
We made it to prom. That was good.
Exactly half of you.
So,
Oh, Ziggy, you're not done.
Wait, where's the tiger?
That's the coach.
He's the coach.
What?
Those,
Wait, prom with him?
No, I don't think so.
No.
He's a teacher.
those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives.
Oh, sorry.
After Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning who we were and who we could be. And you know what? As it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Liam and Scott co-wrote a cheesy and weird fanfic of 2 lights that became unexpectedly popular, to the point it turned into a well-known novel of its own.
Did they write?
They might
Oh
have.
my god.
The characters are shirtless, for all the right reasons.
Oh, yeah.
After some years, the Prince's Dimension became a democracy, mostly due to the public discontent with royalty that spends most of its time in other dimensions. Despite that, the Prince keeps on annoying high schoolers, still wrong on so many levels. Miranda started a non-profit to help countries without a monarchy, because all countries have the right to be graciously ruled by the Mer Kingdom. During those 3 weeks, Monster Prom seemed bigger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were lots of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
All right. Well, that was Monster Prom, everybody.
Monster Prom!
Yay. So yeah, we'll be doing this a few more times.
I'm gonna play this on my own time.
if you succeed,
I like the the artwork of Mamra and the Slenderman guy.
Yes.
Hey, Jesse Cox. He's pretty cool.
Oh, so every one of the pictures is actually an event we see.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Good lord. They take pictures of their food because they don't eat.
Of course.
The player characters.
Look at that.
Player character band.
Mm-hmm.
Suits.
Oh, we didn't see the Slayer.
Nope.
Also, I don't think she's romanceable.
She might be.
I hear she's not.
Yeah, that's a shame. Aw. This picture's so cute.
I want to get the demon next time.
Damien?
Damien,
I'll get Damien next time.
you just need to be as metal as humanly possible.
I can
Pretty
do
much,
that.
yeah.
I got the dumb one.
Yeah. The dumb one is arguably the easiest one to get.
I still got him.
You still got him.
What did you get?
Blue Balt.
Yeah, that's right.
Because my character was blue.
Thanks for playing.
Oh.
I got his jacket.
Unlock. Oh, Dragon Heat! You've unlocked an erotic fanfic about dragons. This is about to get weird. Good job, Loki.
I did? Why did I get that?
Well, no, it unlocked for us because of an
No,
ending.
because of Liam and
Oh,
Liam and Damien's two lights, or Liam and Scott's two lights fic.
Yep.
cool.
That's what that is. Apparently.
All right, so that is Monster Prom. Hope everybody had a good time. Yeah, next week we'll be doing this again. So, more fun.
New players, new outcomes, new romances.
New-
Same Izzy time, same Izzy channel.
And different voices.
Hopefully.
Probably.
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 All right, well,
The same announcer, because Ziggy's awesome.
Yeah, Ziggy, you were amazing.
or do we want... Well, Ziggy might be better as one of the people we romance, so he's everywhere.
I mean, I'd be cool. I'd be cool with that too.
Oh god, this means that I romanced it.
We'll see how it goes. All right, so everybody, thank you for watching. I'm BusyCraze365.
Wow, you cut out real hard.
Did I cut out real hard there? Holy...
Sure, I'll try that one more time.
All right, well, thanks everybody for watching. I'm BusyCraze365.
Braveless?
Puppets.
Loki Bubbles.
Ziggy567.
Shirato or Shiro.
That's everybody, right?
That's
Yes.
everybody.
All right, we'll see you next week. Same Monster Prom time, same Monster Prom place. Later, everybody.
Goodbye.
Bye.